I can't fuck with snakes. I ain't all the way back from my people, I pray I won't fortune for fame. I'm finna turn up and get they ass a taste. I thought I was global, they screaming my name. I'm everywhere like I'm the Chicago way.
Let us know who we got in the Chicago way today.
Man, y'all know what the fuck going on. It's your boy Brick Youngsta, BY, man. Real 30 boy shit, man. Right now we going by Youngsta 2 times, man. Free 2G, man. Free Jovan. You know what the fuck going on, man. Real 30 gang shit, man.
Chico 2-Fish, y'all know what the fuck going on. AKA Chico the Bar. 30 boy OTG shit, y'all know what the fuck going on. Same shit, gang shit, never lane switch.
You from New York or something? Alright, I bet.
Hey, man, you know.
But welcome back, Rick.
Hey, man, you know, man. What's the word, man? It's always a pleasure to be back, man. You know. It's always a pleasure. Besides this little tight ass shirt, man. I'm about a size too small. He told me too today. He like, man, get the other side, but it looked a little too big. But it's okay, though. We gonna work with it.
Yeah, live and learn.
Hey, it's still $100 shirt, so we gonna work with it.
For sure. And Chico, what's good? It's the first time seeing you.
What's going on with you, my guy?
Much, I'm chilling. Pulled up on break. He told me I have a special guest today.
Yeah, I'm that special guest, you feel me? Hey, y'all check me out soon. I'm finna drop this LLC, long leg clout, you feel me? This shit for big clout, you feel me? Everything and everything we do, you feel me? He put that punch in my back, you feel me? I've been listening to them rap for years now, shit, man. I started with him in just a room, just me and him closed doors, you feel me? And just, I still got the videos to this day, just on my life, 6, 7 years ago. You can go back to when he was 13, I was about 10. And this nigga had fire. You feel me? I'm talking about like shit. I ain't. You feel me? Like when you looking at a nigga and you got that feeling in your heart, like this got something. You feel me? So when I looked at bro and I'm like, you feel me? They taking this shit by storm. Man, I need in on the action. I need ends, man. I'm seeing it. I'm calculating these bars.
You say you been around this 10 years ago?
Yeah.
What's 10 years? 10 years to finally get in.
Man, I crept my way through that. You feel me? I slid through the cracks. I crept my way through that. You feel me? But you feel me? It's just shit. Now it's just all about time in the making. You feel me? And as long as I got shit, this nigga behind me, I'm decent.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you say the same for Chico, right?
Oh yeah, sure that you know that. That's for sure. That's like, you know that, but that's like with all my brothers though. Like we close like that, so I can say the same for like with all my brothers. But like yeah, for sure that as long as I know I got certain people in my corner, I know shit gonna always be what it be. You feel me? Shit gonna always be great. Shit gonna always blow, man. That's
always
for sure.
gonna plan out.
All right, bet. All right, now before we get into the questions that we got for both y'all, you're new here, so we gotta let the people know who Chico is a little bit more. All right, now. For starters, this basic Chicago question that any Chicagoan want to ask motherfuckers when they meet someone new.
Where I'm from.
Exactly. You read my mind, nigga. So let them know.
I'm from 39th from Lake Park, you feel me? I'm from low end originated, baby, you feel me? I'm all over the place. I'm gonna keep it a being with you, feel me? I spent a lot of time in Wisconsin, Madison, you feel me? I spent a lot of time in the suburbs, you feel me? But I'm originated from 39th from Lake Park. I grew up on that block. I was there every day, you feel me? A lot of niggas can vouch for that, you feel me? As a shorty, I was out there, you feel me? So, you know, really, I don't need no nigga to vouch for me. But shit, when you know what you know, shit, you know what you know. You feel me? But shit, I ain't gonna lie, them days that's when shit was fun.
Was fun. I mean,
that's when it was what it was, but it wasn't what it is now. You feel me?
Okay.
We could have snowball stands and shit like that. It was snowball stands out there. You could walk across the street, get you a snowball. They was on the block at that time. Now it ain't that no more. It ain't none of that for the kids.
Yeah. Shit, if you ever had the time, you would bring the snowballs to the hood.
Nowadays?
Hell
no.
Man, we gotta let the shorty tell what you had, right?
Yeah, but it's different. Somebody else, can I be the one making the stand? No. Can I be the one protecting the stand? Yeah.
Alright. Alright, for sure. Well, but since it was fun, what was your favorite childhood memory growing up over there?
Over there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it being. Me and my little brother, one time, we had this basketball session on, and we wiped the shorties down. Smirched, like, literally, everybody who stepped up 2-on-2, we killed them. We had like a good 6-hour run.
6 hours?
I remember that day.
6-hour run. My pops recorded on his phone. 6-hour run.
I remember that day. My little brother probably was only like 6.
6 years old.
What? And niggas 10, 11, 13. Nigga, he's 6.
Man, we had days, man. Can't nobody take that from us.
That was a day.
That was the
I
day.
ain't gonna lie, that was a day. I remember that. That shit popped off. Lil bro did his thing. 6 years old, hoping, balling niggas up.
There might have been a day they started shooting that day too.
Yeah, that's some dudes out there doing this little 1, 2, his little dance moves.
Yep, he was dancing.
School lads out there doing his little 1, 2.
Alright. That being said, any final remarks or any special memories or anything you want to just say about the area?
Oh yeah, memories there. I live my boy Robert, all that down water, man. You know what the fuck.
Alright, bet. Alright, what about you, Chico?
Memories, shit, as far as like people that I miss, shit, really, shit, the only person I miss, like, shit, is the guys and Granny. I ain't gonna cap shit. I wish my grandma could have lived longer to see the shit that we go through now, the shit that we pushing and shit like that. Cause if she was here, she'd be proud. So.
Yeah. Alright, bet. That being said, y'all had a decent time growing up, in a way.
Hell yeah, man.
It
wasn't lavish shit, but
it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Shit, it was alright.
We made it. Yeah. You feel me? You make it what it was.
We here now, so it was like,
yeah, for sure.
We came to where we came. Shit, from where we came, man. You ought to be proud of us. Shit, you ought to.
All right, let's get to it. Now, Brick, I ain't gonna lie to you. Remember our last interview?
Yeah.
We kind of fucked up a little bit. Cause there are some questions we were supposed to ask you, but we ended up skipping over those due to limited time. Okay. So we wanted to make the most out of our interview. But we can get it cracking this time. Then we're gonna get back to the new questions.
Alright, let's go ahead.
Alright, now, oh, by the way, Chico, these questions apply to you. So you can talk about it too.
Alright, cool.
Alright, now, would y'all rather do y'all homework or y'all research?
Alright, okay, so really, honestly, you know,
okay, Chico say both.
You gotta do research to do homework, you know.
Alright.
You keep it a buck, you know. So it's like it's the same shit. You got to do research to do the homework. So it's all in the same bracket, you know. I give it y'all. It's all in the same shit.
Alright, bet. Well, overall, you said research, but you said both. So that's more votes towards research than homework. So we gonna call this segment here Lil Reese's Research.
Okay.
Alright, now, the rapper Lil Reese, he does interviews from time to time, and in every interview, they ask him a question. And this nigga act like he don't know nothing. Like, anytime you ask him a question, his response would be, shit, I don't know. I gotta do my research on that shit. Like, his exact words. And the fans always get on his ass for not knowing shit.
Cause he a smart man. That's all I can really say. That's a smart man right there. That's a man that know, like, them people watching, and you gotta watch what you say sometimes on these platforms, you know, especially when you some of all this shit. So he's just a smart man. He know you gotta watch what you say, especially when you're a voice and motherfuckers know you be around certain people or certain situations, and you got a voice and you got certain tags and you got an influence. You really do gotta watch what you say when you get on some of these platforms. So he playing it smart. He playing it smart. That's keeping it G.
Now, what if I told you he genuinely just don't know shit?
Sometimes he might not. That might be true.
Can't know it all.
True. He definitely can't know it all. And that's what the fans are mad at him about. They want him to know it all.
But how can you be mad at a nigga for stealing his name out of his own business? If that shit ain't paying him, you can't be mad at him for not knowing some shit that don't pay him. If it don't benefit him, shit.
If it don't pay you, you don't pay it no mind.
And that's probably why the fans finna get on y'all ass right now. Cause guess what? I feel like we giving him too much of a hard time just saying you gotta know shit, Reese. But what about the rest of these rappers? Do they know what's going on too? Or they gotta do their research? So that's why I'm gonna ask y'all some various amount of topics here. And if you don't know them, just say I gotta do my research. But if you know, then let me know. So, y'all ready to get started? Yeah, you was a little nervous for a second, Brick.
Oh no, I wasn't nervous. I was just ready for you to start.
Alright, man, let's get started. Crip Max said in an interview with Cam Capone that he wants to eat Blazing Dog's coochie and asshole.
I seen some shit like that.
You seen it? Alright, what about you, Chico?
I ain't gonna lie. Crip might funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, you saw it then.
What he did with his face, and hey.
Oh man, he did the most. Licking his tongue and shit.
If you watch the video, then you know what you know when you play it in your head, cause you can't forget nothing like that. He too funny. So when you play it in your head, if you know what you know, Crip might funny as fuck. Yeah. I ain't gonna cap. Look,
He fucked up something decent.
I done seen a lot of people say they can't bag somebody for shit. With enough common sense and enough game, you can do what you want to do out here.
Alright, for sure. Alright, next one. After 051 Kiddo dropped this song, Don't Play With Us, Tay Savage responded saying, you came home to a linebacker. Gotta do your research?
Yeah, I gotta do research. I don't know, got no knowledge of that. I
No comment.
don't really,
Damn, no comment?
yeah, I don't really be listening to him. So I don't know. I listen to Tay Savage some of his shit, but I don't know.
Alright, next one. Nemo 600 got his new veneers. Then he went on Instagram saying, I'm finna go bite the King Dry sign.
I seen that shit.
Y'all seen it? Alright, what did he end up doing?
I don't know what the fuck he did.
I don't want to be big side.
Man, all he did was just go by the King Dry sign, took a picture there, but he did not bite it one time.
Okay. I don't know what he did.
Gotta do my research.
I don't be really paying attention to him. So.
Gotta do my research.
Alright, for sure, do your research. Alright, next one. Snap Dogg said in an interview Kayla B was trying to talk to him and he almost had her.
Seen that.
I see that.
Seen that. Seen that. You know what's crazy? I was kind of wondering. I had to go do my research on that. That's what's crazy. I had to go do my research on Snap Dogg because I never heard of him.
I knew what you
You feel me? So I had to go take some time and go listen to like a couple hours and went to listen to him. You feel me? A couple albums.
He's nice.
He's nice. You feel me? I ain't gonna take that from him. He's nice. You feel me? I ain't gonna take nobody raps from him. When you nice, you nice. Especially when you got your own flow and your own wave. See, when you create the wave, niggas forget about you because you create the wave.
Yeah.
You too real, so they want to change the wave, but you want to stick to the same wave, so they want to change it. They want you to change Chicago wave, but you ain't changing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. He nice. He alright. He got a decent music.
Oh.
But yeah, man, I had to do my research on Snap Dogg. I ain't know who he was, but he nice himself.
Yeah.
But that Kayla B incident, it's kind of iffy with him now. He ain't provided no other proofs after she said what she said, unless I gotta go look and do my research. But other than that, from what I seen, she ain't reply to him. So I gotta see, like, unless he got phone text messages, you feel me? Yeah.
That's another thing. That's another thing. 'Cause all she did was show that he was in a request session. Yeah. But shout out Snap Dogg though. Alright, next one. Tink went on live admitting that her ex-boyfriend Hitmaker used to eat her ass all the time.
I mean, what's wrong with this? What's the problem with this? What's the problem with this question here?
Oh!
Is the fans tripping about this, or like, what's the problem with this question?
That was just to see if you gotta do your research on it, my guy.
Yeah, I gotta do my research on it because I don't know about it, but I just wanted to see like.
Oh, so I take it you support that action? You were part of that activity?
No comment on the second question, but no comment on the second question, but I support it.
All right. Well, and guess what? Here's the next question. DCG Sean went on Facebook saying he felt like a grown man after he ate some ass, which was referring to Mellow Bucks.
I seen that.
I caught that.
Caught that down the timeline. You feel me? Caught that down the. You feel me?
He said he had to grow up.
Oh.
He had to become a man. You feel me?
What about you, Brick? You gotta grow up?
Hey man, look, I ain't finna be put up in that butt.
Okay. All right. Then next one. Ari Fletcher says G Herbo still be quote unquote saying things that shows he's still trying to fuck?
I heard that. I ain't see it, but I heard my girl that listened to that shit. I think she was front of that shit though. I think she was
Even if she's not front of her shit.
I think she's front of that
You
shit.
go, boy. Man, you do your thing, bro. Man, look, hey, man, don't let nobody tell you what you can and you can't do. Man, look here.
Listen, I don't know. I feel like that shit was rap cap.
Do he? I mean, like, look. Do he still go with?
Yep. From what I heard, that's his fiance.
I don't know. You feel me? Look, I'm gonna say, look, cause I ain't heard nothing. You feel me? So. Did he say something back?
Attention.
Did he say? Oh, he didn't say nothing, and she ain't say nothing. Yet.
I think that's like an attention stunt or something like that. Attention seeking shit. Try to make him look bad, you know. Slander his day. You know how that shit go.
I'm
Make
going
yourself
50-50.
look good. You
I'm
know.
going maybe her, maybe him. I don't. Cause look, I'm gonna keep it a bed. Listen, I done seen it. You feel me?
With
like,
your homies or something like that?
yeah, you feel me? Like niggas, you know what I'm saying? Now look, it's your baby mama. You feel me? It's a different type of, you feel me? Ty, that's different. You feel what I'm saying? But both of them his baby mama. One of them his fiance. So it's different. You feel me? So it's like, I'm going 50-50 because look, we don't know what the fuck he thinking on a regular basis.
True.
I am not hanging with him.
Neither.
So I'm gonna put myself in her shoes and I'm gonna put myself in his shoes. I'm gonna say 50. Yeah, I'm riding with him because maybe he got that mentality like I'm doing what I can for myself right now. Why fuck up what I got going on over here just for a little piece of this? But then when you put yourself over there, you be like, you feel me? That's his baby mama. She know what she know. So then again, you feel me? If they talking and then they doing the co-parent shit, we don't know what the hell going on when he go pick up the baby. I don't know nothing. So I'm gonna be quiet. Listen, do my research.
Well, did you guys do your research on what she said after that about Moneybag?
What she say?
She admitted that he cheated on her too, and she's still with him, of course. But and when they asked her, "Would you cheat back?" she didn't say much, but all she said was, "Girls cheat too." Then you know what to say, black women don't cheat.
She cheated. She cheated. She wouldn't have got that get back. She got that get back. Moneybag knows she got that get back. I mean, I hope he do.
And I take it you agree, Brick?
What? And what was it?
Basically, I asked Chico, did he see a response when she was talking about Moneybag? She admitted that Moneybag cheated on her, but then in response, did you cheat back? She said, girls cheat too, but black women don't cheat.
Yeah, you know how that shit go with her.
She wouldn't got her get back, but she mean by black women don't cheat mean they don't cheat first. That's what she trying to get at. They don't cheat first, but we know in all reality, you feel me, what be going on.
So it's just like, I don't know, I can't honestly say, but shit, you know how that shit go. If you ask a motherfucker if they cheat back and they say some shit like that, shit, that's your ass.
For sure.
Shit, that let you know, shit.
She did what she did because he did what he did.
That's how it go, I guess. I don't know.
All right.
That is how it go.
That shit, that ain't.
Tit for tat. Tit for tat, and then now it's up to if we can rekindle
that
and
shit, though.
relight the flame.
I
You
ain't
feel me?
ready for that shit, though. I don't be.
Yeah, no.
I don't really be for that shit. All that tit for tat shit, alright, tit for tat my ass. Ain't no get even shit, none of that. That's what we doing, man.
That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? I said then it come back to down to if we can rekindle it. You feel what I'm saying? After we even. But if you want to play it like, you feel me, you gonna do you and I'm gonna do me, then shit, we can do that too. Or we just gonna get the fuck on.
All right. I like that answer. All right. 2 more research questions for you. King Lil J told his fans to run up $300K on his GoFundMe, and if they do, he's gonna take a lie detector test addressing all the gay rumors.
I seen that shit too.
You saw it, Chico?
Do my research.
I see that.
Wait.
I see that Google that shit. I'm like,
I seen
that nigga
I seen something about a lot of the touch, but I ain't seen nothing about the GoFundMe.
I seen the 300K.
Yep, 300K is what you said. All right, ready for the last one? FYB J-Main recently said that he believes that he is a bigger star than FBG Duck as far as stardom.
I seen that shit too.
I think that too.
That shit some dick dumb man shit. That was dick dumb as hell. I ain't gonna lie. That was some dick dumb ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. That man smoking dicks. He crazy as fuck if he think that. He's smoking exotic dick. I'm telling you, if he think that, because that's just ridiculous. That's absurd. But that just show you, like, your mindset, like, even if you was playing just to say some shit like that or even think like that or have that mindset of play like that over the internet with your dead man, and his career is just like some absurd shit when you ain't really doing shit but dick pulling. Because if you want to be honest, folks been tried to cause peace and do the peace shit and do the shit that niggas doing. And niggas went with that shit. So niggas doing that shit after folks dead under the scared tactic. And then you gotta remember again too, some of these niggas is nobodies. Like, if it really besides Tay, like, a lot of these niggas nobodies. So if you wanna be honest, like, it's like a lot of these niggas ran away really nobodies. So, you know.
Now, as far as I'm saying that, first off, a lot of people have debated about this. So as far as debating about that, you cool with talking about it?
Yeah.
All right, now, I believe I understand the reason why he said that. Like, I just did another interview with another rapper about this situation too. And I asked him, out of everyone at FBG, who do you listen to the most? Of course, he says Duck. And I asked him, do you listen to the rest of the FBG? And he said no.
He comparing himself to his homie that's dead.
Damn, that's a harsh way to look at it.
That's fucked up that he doing that. That's like my homie Rose that's dead. And I'm bigger than him. Like, what? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That don't seem weird?
Yeah, it is, man.
What was his point of saying that though? Like, I'm bigger than him right now.
Now, and I don't mean to sound biased or personal here, but I understand why J-Main say that, because when it comes down to FBG, alright, tell me this. When it comes to FBG, who do you listen to the most from over there?
Just Duck. I don't know nothing.
Exactly one of J-Main's point. Because people from 63rd, they are also rappers, but they always like to point out, without Duck, 63rd ain't shit.
That's the truth.
And do you feel like shit like that is why J-Main is comparing himself to Duck now? Because
he still can't compare himself because that's music. And then nobody would have knew him if it wasn't for Duck. They did a song together, right?
they did do songs for each other.
Yeah, so if you wouldn't never got he wouldn't never got yeah, he wouldn't never got on with one for him. So like that's like me, that's like Jeff Ford, one of them putting me in the game. And he died. I'm bigger than Jeff Ford. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't do that. That's their leader. That's his motherfucking chain. That's what it is. That's his motherfucking medallion. Which means that should be the nigga he praying to, because if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no him. That's 100. And music wise, of course, you know what I'm saying? I mean, comedian wise, yeah, he bigger than him, but like music wise, no.
Okay, so you agree that he is as far as the comedian and internet shit, yeah, but music, never.
Yeah, but not on music. You gotta be in all the damn lanes to say, oh, I'm bigger than him. You can't just be a comedian and say, oh, I'm bigger than him. No, is you bigger than him in a topic that he was in. He wasn't
alright, that's a good one.
He wasn't a comedian.
There you go. It's like, alright, now look at it like this. Because everybody listens to Duck for the most part, they like to say FBG Duck is the face of 63rd and everything like that. So it's like the fans already trying to put him above everybody else that's from over there or representing 63rd in general. And because J-Main's 63rd, first person you think of is Duck. So of course.
But Jay, this where niggas get it confused at. J-Main not from 63rd. FYB, they more Jaro, they 62nd. He not 63rd. That's what I'm saying. 63rd is Tuberville, STL. That's what niggas get shit confused. You got 66, they are more Jaro. His brother Skinny, Jaro, they Jaro. They 6200. Niggas want to ride the 63rd way because that's where the clout at. That's all it is. He not from no 63rd shit. He from 62nd. Stay 6200. Jaro. Whether he become 63rd, they more Jaro. Like, if you want to be honest, FYB is more Jaro. FYB is not from 63rd. Like, who from FYB from 63rd?
Can I comment?
Well, of course you can. Of course you can.
I agree with the first half of what he said.
Oh, the first half, which is.
That's the
You
part.
good. You good.
With the he not bigger than Doug. You feel me? I agree with that in all aspects because of one, bro's career is still peaking. You feel me? It's on a never-ending cycle because of your career is based off his death.
Damn.
You feel me? If we being honest, you feel me? Okay, let's talk about it. If he was still alive,
You know,
right
he
now,
was saying that on the live too.
If he was alive right now, would you be doing whoops?
The world may never know.
You feel, we would, because
He'll probably still be a CNA.
Seeing
no
it.
comment. But
See, that's what I'm saying though. That's
I know
what
about that, but listen.
whoop about though. Exactly, whoop that.
Oh man. All right, now the half that you don't agree with, what was it?
Oh.
He a face of 63rd. Is he? Yes. Right now, at the topic, is he a bigger face than Duck? No.
Okay.
He's a face
for
right now.
63rd because he claiming
Because-
63rd, but is he from 63rd? That is what I'm saying. No. I'm not saying
It's
he's not a
crazy.
face
I
for
mean-
63rd, yes, because he claiming it. He put it on that weak ass chain he got. But that don't mean you from 63rd. Just because you say you from 63rd. Like,
And it's
a lot of
crazy.
niggas can say they from somewhere and not be from there because a lot of niggas not from nowhere.
And it's crazy because J-Man, first off, Dutchy went live, I think with J-Man or on live on his own terms and did other interviews saying that J-Man is not from the 60, is from 63rd, but not from their 63rd. They like to say he's from the Calumet buildings, which is true according to J-Man. And J-Man recently did an interview with Tay Savage saying, bro, them don't want to claim me sometimes.
So that's cool. He from Calumet. That's okay. So he from 63rd and Calumet. That's different. But-
Okay.
So he the face for that 63rd. Then okay, yeah.
All right. And
That makes
When
sense.
J- when
That's
J-
possible. That could be possible. I could salute that and support that.
all right, all right. So when J-Man remixed "I'm from 63rd," originally made by Duck, back when he was rapping, you kind of disagree with that whole song.
I don't even remember hearing it.
Damn.
I don't even remember hearing it. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even remember hearing it.
I
I
remember.
don't listen to him.
I listen to him, but I got to.
I don't listen to them.
I would have to go back. You feel me? And
I listen to
Yeah,
different.
cause in the music video, he literally pulled up on 63rd shooting a video, holding a chopper from some shit, and it was riding past Overlock at the time.
That's possible, but I don't listen to that type of music because I listen to different shit. And then it's just diss rap. I don't be listening to all that type
yeah,
of
I
shit.
don't listen.
I listen to different type of artists. I listen to different type of music.
And we gonna get more into that during this interview.
You feel me? I be trying to catch on to different music, trying to find the path and open doors to new things. I don't be trying to listen. All that drill stuff out there is gonna make you want to hurt somebody. And that's why half of these kids out here doing what they're doing, because all y'all giving them is drill rap.
Yeah.
Make something else.
Garbage.
Give them something else. You feel me? If you're gonna be a drill rapper, alright.
That's already giving them garbage.
I'm basing my career off drill rap, but different. You feel me? It's gonna be mixed in with something different. You feel me? Like that's just me personally. You feel me? Because I'm just, you feel me, doing what I want to do. You feel me? But if you're not gonna base your career off drill rap, don't wait till you try to get to the industry to try to change it, because it ain't gonna work out for you.
Right.
So you got to come in with something different. So I'm going through a catalog of making some different music. You feel me? Just
Which
because
we
I
get
know
more
it's
into?
not. Huh?
Which we will get more into.
Yeah, we get more into that.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, I'm getting to a different catalog. I don't be listening to drill music all day. So.
As you should. And with that being said, I was for to ask, do y'all understand why that he would feel that way? Not saying that he was putting him in competition in the first place, but because of Duck's original fan base and his, at that time when Duck was alive, they was fake trying to say Duck. No, they was saying Duck's better than J-Man, and J-Man might say it's not no competition, but you see what happened years later. Then he ended up saying he feel like he's bigger than Duck as far as stardom. So I was about to ask if y'all see why he's saying that, because they was comparing him back then to fans, and clearly y'all broke it down that there is no such thing as comparing J-Man to Duck.
Nah, hell no. You can't compare nobody to Duck with Duck. That's simple.
Not even you?
No, people do that, but I don't be with that.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I'm gonna tell you the realest shit I can ever tell you. You feel me? I
Tim.
ain't gonna never tell you no lies. Never on this
Text me.
podcast. Cause look, me personally,
Text me.
anything
Text
that I tell you, I want it to be the truth. So when the motherfucker asks me in real life, it's the truth. My story's never gonna change. One thing is, I done seen people compare him to him, and he tell them like, you feel me, either don't call him that or don't even compare me. I didn't think it because he tell him like, you feel me, you can compare me, but you really can't because at the rate of his career, him being who he was, nobody can rap better than him.
That don't get me wrong.
Make as much music as
Me honestly, I would bless you. That I agree with him, but look, to be honestly, I would just say honestly, I don't feel nobody better than me. I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't feel nobody better than me.
Me personally, look.
I don't feel nobody better than me.
Do I feel I'm better than him? Yes.
Alright,
nobody can fuck with me. Wordplay.
But
I don't feel nobody can fuck
and we gonna talk more about that later.
I got the best wordplay lyrically.
Wordplay.
No recycled bars.
I'm not gonna cap to you. I don't think a lot of niggas in the industry can fuck with him. I'm gonna keep that a bang with you. You feel me? I'm gonna keep that 100%.
And I think a lot of people would agree. People who are true fans of Brick
Like if you not even true fans. Look, I'm gonna keep it a bang. I love the fans, but fuck the fans.
Damn.
This coming from me.
Fuck my fans.
This coming from me.
I love it.
Look, this coming from me. Look, this coming from me. In a minute, look, give it like a couple months. I'm gonna drop a video from way back when, just me and him.
Bet.
It's just gonna be him freestyling. Look, and you're gonna see the age and how old it was. I'm gonna send it to you and let you post it.
Alright,
just so
bet.
you can do it. Just cause, look, I don't want the fans to think I'm on it, but I'm just saying, like, when you come from where you come from, and from where we came from, shit, you gotta think about the shit. I wasn't into rap. He made me get into rap, watching him rap. So that's different for me, you feel me? And he used to watch battle rap. I just started watching battle rap, you feel me? I wasn't into that. But back then, he was cold, so you feel me? I don't think nobody can fuck him right now.
Alright. And that's a nice way to put it. Alright. Overall, you guys know a lot about your topics here. And that being said, y'all don't really gotta do much research, but y'all gotta do a little bit here and there. Alright, that was a fun game. Y'all wanna keep the games going or y'all wanna get straight to the questions? Oh, you tired of that shit, huh?
Yeah, let's get straight to the question.
Ask what you would ask.
Alright, bet. Alright, now, Brick, as far as music goes, you say nobody's better than you, right? Which you literally just said. And I'm pretty sure you feel the same way about yourself, Chico, right? Alright, bet. Tell them, what kind of lane y'all in? What type of artists are y'all?
I'm me, shit. I'm in my own lane. I don't feel nobody in my lane. Cause if you look at it, a lot of these niggas use recycled. I can point out every rapper or recycled bars, some shit that another nigga used, some shit they said already in the song. You ain't gonna find none of that shit. I don't care how far you go back to my music. You ain't gonna find that type of shit. So I'm in my own lane. I can't really put myself in another lane with another motherfucker, you feel me? But I could do all kind of shit though. So I'm versatile too. I can do all kind of shit though. But you know, lyrically, I don't feel like a lot of niggas can fuck with me. So I'm like really in my own lane right now.
Alright. What about you, Chico? Explain your lane if you have one.
I'm gonna just say, like, you feel me? I'm still paving my own lane. You feel me? I'm in my own lane, but I'm still learning. You feel me? I haven't got to that peak to where I understand everything. You feel me? I don't know the basics. I'm far deep in here to know everything about getting my own money, monetizing everything that far. But as far as, like, you feel me, seeing where my career hold and just placing myself to tell you am I a drill rapper or am I don't know yet. So I just feel like in due time, it'll tell. Maybe in like 6 months I'll know. For sure, cause I'm doing a different type of catalog right now, you feel me? I got some singing shit coming out too. So I'm really trying to switch it up. So you feel me? It's gonna be different though, I can tell you that.
Alright. With that being said, what type of music do y'all put out the most?
Drill rap.
Yeah. It'll be, but see, listen
Me.
though. Honestly, this what I say though.
Alright.
Would you really call it drill rap though? Honestly, shit, because
Me telling my
niggas
life.
been doing this type of shit though. If you want to be honest, niggas been name dropping and doing shit like that. Like if you go back listen to niggas like Pappy, niggas been name dropping and shit like that. So that shit ain't nothing new though. So it's like,
Rap is
what
rap.
would you really call it? Shit, it's just music. Shit, I just consider it. It'll be hip hop if you ask me. It's music. Music is music. just rap. It ain't.
Alright.
I can dig that.
I can also dig that too. But alright. Overall though, it's safe to say that with the music that y'all put out, y'all get great response from fans, right? As y'all should be.
I get the responses that I need, even when, like, cause you feel me, when certain people don't speak up, I know what I know. You feel me? Like,
Alright, that's a nice way of saying it.
you feel me? When certain people don't react, okay, I go back and then I send it to them and I ask them, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Did you see it? And then they be like, no. I tell them they listen to it. You feel me? And I ask them, like, you feel me? Tell me what you don't like, and tell me what you want to hear. You feel me? So that way, when I go back to the studio, you feel me? I know what I need to make. You feel me? So that way, it's to the liking of everybody, and then I go from there.
See me? Nah, I'm gonna take my shit and I'm gonna send it to my brother Chris. Send it to Doug. Doug gonna let you know in the harshest way. From now, I'm dropping.
Damn.
Once Dub says to go, that shit going out.
Yeah,
Fuck
he
what
gonna tell you
anybody
that.
say.
He gonna tell you
If
that.
Dub says to go, that
weak.
shit drop. That shit out. I don't care what nobody say. Once Dub says to go, that shit get dropped.
Shout out my nigga Dub.
Alright, bet. Now with that being said, it's safe to say that you listen to your own music, right?
No,
You don't listen to your own music.
no, I don't play weed. It got to be a new song that I just recorded. I don't go around playing weed. You got to catch me on a great day where I'll go back to listen to all my music, but other than that, I don't play weed. I don't like to hit me. I listen to other artists. That's some crazy shit. But you'll never get in the car with me and hit me, turn me on. I get mad when niggas get in the car with me and say, play my shit. A lot of niggas do that. They be like, man, turn this shit off, play your shit. And I be mad because I be already having a playlist. I don't really play my shit.
Okay. But I'll take it you listen to Brick, or you don't the same way. Right, Chico?
Nah.
Alright, but... Okay.
I'm his biggest fan. I'm gonna keep it bang. So I listen to all his music. You feel me? You feel me?
Okay.
I don't give a fuck what day it is. You feel me? If it come up, nigga, you let that play. You let that play. You feel me?
Alright.
If it come up, I'm playing.
You feel me? Like personally, nah. I'm with him on the. I listen to different music. You feel me? I'm not into like. Do I play my own music now? Yeah, cause I just got into the feeling of it. So you feel me? I just started taking it serious. So now I'm listening to it, seeing where I fuck up at and shit like that. So I'm playing my shit on a constant basis. You feel me? Going back, re-editing it, doing shit like that. Other than that, though, nah. Everybody around me really play my music. Like I am cap.
Alright,
For
bet.
me to be a new rapper, they love me. So other than that, I don't got no issues.
Alright. That being said, though, it's safe to say that you at least know some of the lyrics to your own song, right? Well, you punch in or rap? Alright.
Both. I'll punch in now.
Oh, alright.
I was punching it before I left, and then when I just got booked, I started back writing, so I'll be writing a little bit, but I'll punch in.
Alright, bet. But you're certain that you know your lyrics to your song, right?
Yeah, sure.
Now, what about you? You know lyrics to your songs or some of them?
All of them.
Alright. So if I was to start rapping your shit right now, would you be able to tell me which song it is that you made?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. You just walked into another game, Brick. We're gonna play a game called I Know My Lyrics. So with that being said, I'm gonna test that theory. I'm finna rap your songs, nigga. But you better tell me which song it is by you that you made. And Chico, feel free to partake in this game as well.
Alright, cool.
Alright, ready? AR2 official. That bitch ripping tissues. Headshot, neck shot, clog him like some tissue.
Man down, little scene, trauma what he is, trauma what he went through.
I got the freak thoughts. They trying to just eat cock. That's no beatbox.
Mm-hmm.
That's that beatbox.
Yep, it definitely is. Alright, bet. Next time. Hey, 2 times why these niggas wanna play with me. Like we weren't signed to every hood nigga from A to Z.
Oh, man, 2 times I didn't even want to play with me. I mean, it's not every hood. I feel like LA, cause bitch, you know I play for Keith. Newsflash.
Alright, man. You got that down too.
It had to come to me because it's a couple songs where
I'd rather take a bitch, you know we taking heat.
go ahead though.
Alright, bet. Next one. Please don't act hood, cause bitch we whack hoods.
Don't play with the right shit. Around 10 deep, around 10 heats. Looking for a 10 piece. This one's split beef. You want a 10 piece. That's that
Flash.
that's that flash shit.
Yep. Alright, man. You caught on. Alright, man. You doing good so far. Alright, next one. On all foes, cause I'm a big dog and y'all hoes be eating dick up till jaw swole.
Legs, nigga. Legs, nigga. Hop out.
Damn, like it's a fan picture.
Ain't no earbuds in. Nigga, the last nigga face look like he got dragged. Nigga save money.
Live better, come get back. Nigga like Walmart. We shoot choppers like it's a ballpark.
I'm falling sport.
Oh, my mama, that's my shit right
Yeah, that's my favorite song by you all the time.
That's the best
That's-
hit.
that's
Ain't,
one of- that's
ain't no
one of-
hit gonna be better than that.
That's one of my favorites. That's one.
No,
Yeah.
it's just the, you feel me, the come get back, like Walmart. I ain't heard nobody say that.
But
You ain't gonna find nobody saying that. Nobody.
Alright, for sure that.
was different.
Alright, next one. Is you dumb nigga, bitch, we slump niggas. Leave your head like Hawaiian punch nigga.
That's that 30 boys.
Yeah, alright, man. Keep that in mind.
Video we shot outside, but I couldn't.
Yeah, keep that in mind, 'cause we gonna talk more about that later. Alright, next one. I throw threes up, but bitch, we G'd up.
That's that
Alright, man.
That's that
Alright, bet. That and last one. When we hawk them down, he ain't gonna last. Beams on them bitches look like Flash.
Ooh. That's the end of one of the songs too. That's
It's Big Clout Flow.
Nah.
No?
no, that's not. He's hey, you know, that ain't nobody. He ain't doing this like
Hey, I'll pull this one. But
that one right there is.
oh, the struggle is real. We got him. We got
He
him.
on that.
Yeah, we got him.
No,
He say,
it's
he say beams on them bitches that like flash.
it's only one song that's out, and it's two, but it's
That might be that.
it's on the album. It's on the same album as Can't Know Though, but I can't think of the name to it. I'm telling you the truth.
Go ahead, take all the time you need. The struggle is real here. Let me know when you want the answer.
Leave my body back until tag.
The answer.
That's. Hold on, wow, that's.
This is crazy. I didn't think he was gonna have us, but it's crazy because
I remember the video. Hold on now.
You remember the video? Getting that video saved. Think about how long your dreams was.
That's that Never Care.
Yeah! Alright, damn, it took
That's that Never Care. That was my first song. That was that end of that Never Care. 2 times on your ass. Beams on them bitches look like flash.
red beams, leaving body bags, and toe tags, zip them up.
A lot of niggas goofy said they fag.
When you said the beat and
that
then
was 2017. That was 2018. That's right after I had Gamora and everything. I had the tank top on, green
You
face,
smooth for
rolly.
that.
Yeah,
That was like one
almost
of my first videos. I remember. That's why I knew it was like the end of a verse. That was that Never Care.
Yeah, for sure. I almost had you there. I almost had you. I pulled that shit out the bag. You ain't think I was gonna come
If
there.
you would have started in the beginning, I would have had you.
But I knew it though. I know my lyrics. That was me though.
Alright, even though you don't listen to your shit, it's still safe to say you know your lyrics. And nobody can tell you somebody else shit. Alright, bet. Top 3 songs by Brick Youngsta. Go.
For me, I say Letter to Myself. I say I'm gonna have to go. I really like that Massacre right now. That's my shit. I'm gonna have to go with Massacre.
Alright.
And, another one for me would be
I like Master.
I can't even like I got damn. That's like a hard one right there. That's more like I would have to say Smoke for 3 for sure.
Alright, baby. So we got 3 right there.
That'd be a top.
Bet. Top 5 Brick Youngsta songs. Go. add 2 more. You already named your first 3.
Let me see.
Kane and No Dog.
I had to put, definitely had to put Kane and No Dog on there. The wordplay on Kane and No Dog. And then it had to either be between, it had to be between like Chain, Smoking the Charge Up, or it'll be who they playing with, or who they playing with. One of them 3.
Alright,
It'll be between them 3. I can't pick between them 3. I really like all 3 of them right there. So
Chain Smoking the hit.
and you know, Charged Up and who they playing with. So I don't know. Between them 3, I had to say I'm like, I had to get sick in it.
Just,
Alright,
you gotta put them all in there.
then with that being said, final top 10 Brick Youngsta songs. Add 5 more. Go.
I like No Name, that's my shit. No Name, LA Vibes, Truth, Wordplay. I ain't gonna lie, that No Brains Part 2.
Alright.
And what else I got?
Twirl.
No, I'm not Twirl. I don't really.
They don't know Twirl, but
No, I'm not Twirl. I had to go.
what you coming out with?
I had to go Gangsta Party.
Alright, baby.
Yeah. When we shooting that? Get an eye on the interview, so I don't even want you lying. Right now, tell the fans right now when we shooting.
I don't know. Whenever we can shoot that, whenever.
It's got to be like, I don't cap. That song different. You feel me? So
That's
the
my
video
shit.
got to hit different.
That'd be like in my top 10 Gangsta Party. That'd probably be in my top 5.
Alright.
Honestly.
Alright. Well, with that being said, these are the top 10 Brick Youngsta songs from Brick Youngsta himself.
Yes.
And Chico, of course. You did participate.
Yeah, I agree with those.
Alright.
He put mine in it, so I agree with that.
Oh, he put yours in it. Alright, bet.
Yeah, put mine in there.
Oh, I bet. With that being said, you don't gotta tell your own separate list because they're the same.
Yeah, they're the same.
Alright, bet.
All of them great to me, but if you go top 10 them, that was because he put old ones and new ones.
Alright. And you say these, like, if anyone new watching this, these are the songs you recommend them to go hear.
Yeah, those my top 10. The wordplay, like, yeah, I'll go listen to them.
Alright.
Just listen to the wordplay on them.
Alright. That's a good list. Like, in all honesty, that's a good list.
Yeah, 2 of them featuring me, so we definitely, you feel me? Definitely, come on, man. You feel me?
So,
We ain't
do
fucking
your
around.
do your homework on Chico. Trying to
Do
tell you.
homework.
You know that.
Alright. Now, Brick. There's a couple of things we need to address since our last interview. Like, first off, your interview got us at least. First off, one part of your interview got 10,000 views on it. Let's get that out of the way. So, as far as the Chicago Wave channel, your face is what's representing and holding it down for the Wave. So that's a good thing for you. Just to let you know. And overall, those, like, the whole interview that we put out itself, views together, over 15K. So you carrying the whole page. And like you said in your last interview, anytime you do an interview, it's gonna be glass.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, and that shit crystal clear glass.
It's me, I'm telling you, man, listen, I don't give a fuck what they say. When you be comparing niggas and comparing artists throughout the city, all these motherfuckers that be paying for these views and the shit that they be doing, you watch the views and you watch this shit for real up close, you'll see who really got the fan base. Like, you gonna watch who really got the fan base. I don't give a fuck. Numbers not gonna lie. I never bought views. I never paid for promotion. I never did none of that shit. I'm telling you, bro. From the get-go, bro, like, from the jump. This the only page I ever sent some money to, and I said $20 one time just off the strength. They promoted my shit like 10 times for free. In the beginning, I'm like, man, let me just send you a dub, man. And I just sent over a little dub.
And I can vouch that.
Other than that, I don't pay for no promotion. I don't do none of that shit. So it's like, they gonna see who really got numbers, man, who really got it from followers and everything. Just pay attention to this shit. I keep telling motherfuckers this, though.
And that's what's up. Cause a lot of people can't really say the same things you said.
For sure, they can't.
And you know one of the pros and cons of having a nice interview like that that's known like that. Like the pros already you get like you working shit out with the channel, so that gets the highest attention. It brings exposure to you, introducing yourself to some new fans in case they don't know yet and still need to know. And overall, it's like you're letting people know who you are.
You know that.
But the cons, that comment section and the feedback you get when you promote that interview.
They be hating.
And you got a lot of feedback. So we're just gonna address all the feedback. No, not all. Should we say something for part 3 or we should get them all out the
We
way?
can get something for part 3.
Alright, bet. So I'll ask half of them then.
Okay.
Alright. Now, the first thing. Now, first off, you let the people know who you are. Brick Youngsta, 30 Boys representative, long live OTG.
Long live Big Cloud, man.
Yep, long live Duck. All that.
You know, 30 Boys, man.
Now, 30 Boys. You know, how long has that been around?
30 Boys been around since 2017.
2017.
30 Boys been around as long as Brick been dead. You know,
May rest in peace.
2017. You know, 2017 since Brick been dead, we've been 30 Boys. But as far as OTG, we OTG, WB, OTG Brick Boys, but we always been OTG. OTG been around for over 10 years, but as far as 30 Boys, that was after Brick died.
And you wanna know something? 30 Boys has always been popular as it was back then. But in 2020, it became real popular. Like, you walk outside, you hear somebody saying 30 Boys, 30 Boys. It's like, alright, man. Y'all, they fuck with 30 Boys, you know? But there's a little bit of a mistaken identity there.
Yeah.
Because the 30 Boys we would originally think since it started in 2017 would be y'all. But we hearing another rapper representing 30 Boys, and that's by the name of Timo. And the whole area represents 30 Boys. So, you ever had to deal with confusion and problems with that?
Yeah, man, that's just like typical slow shit, you know. If you really from the city though, like certain people, if you really from the city, you know. But I done ran into that problem though, like motherfuckers that be confused and shit. Like if you really from the city, you gonna know. Like you can't even really get that confused. My brother, his name was 30. You know that nigga name was Currio, not even Curry. Like you can't even mix 30 up with that. That's like 2 different names. Like you can't even. I don't even know how nigga confused that. Like and then like you know you can't even confuse that up. Like I don't know. It's like.
Yeah. And in Chicago, there's plenty of other areas that have similar situations like that. So it's not really nothing new. But this is one of the popular, so people want to get that clear.
You know, people be want to steal gangs and shit. You know how that shit go.
Stealing gangs is crazy.
Yeah. You know, niggas be stealing gangs, stealing names and shit. You know how that shit go.
So you wouldn't say the other 30 Boys original?
No. That's why we had to switch it up. We the real 30 Boys, you know. So,
damn.
And then when we say our shit, we let them motherfuckers know like we the real 30 Boys. Like, so you know, we go by the real.
Not the fake ones, the fabricated.
Oh, fabricated.
Fabricated.
Oh, and it is just any other 30 Boys. Now, it don't have to be specifically them, right?
It's not yours.
Okay.
It's fabricated. It's not yours.
All right. Well,
it's just Lil Timo.
That's for everybody though. That ain't even just for them though. Cause I don't want a motherfucker to feel like we just talking about them. But for them, yeah, they did steal our shit though. That's just like no food shit. But just for anybody else that got our shit though, they stole our shit too. Like if you see that OTG shit or that 30 Boy shit, a motherfucker stole our shit. That's our shit. You feel me? You feel me? So that's our shit. Like OTG, 30 Boys, you see that shit, that's our shit. Like Big Cloud Way, you see that shit, that's our shit. That's us. You know, you hear me, that's us.
Alright.
That way, this way.
Well, with that being said, despite not having the best of interest with the names and everything, is there anything positive that you could say about them? Just be on some positivity shit, you know?
Keep doing the shit they doing, you feel me? Whatever makes you happy, do that. You feel me? If you like getting money, get you some money, you feel me? If rapping makes you happy, keep rapping, you feel me? That's what's paying for the family good, you feel me? Stay out the way, Keep doing you feel me? Keep floating positivity to the kids. That's the one thing for sure, you feel me? Everybody need to do that, you feel me? Because
What do you see?
All right, so what was that?
that's pretty much say.
All right. Now, another thing that you got a lot of feedback from, and I mean a lot. And this was further down the line during the interview, but you know what you said, right? In order to, like, first off, we asked if you felt the same way about this situation. You said you definitely do, and you broke it down for the fans about to squash beef with you, they would have to pay you. But when they pay you, it's for a verse, and in this verse, you're allowed to say whatever you want disrespectful about them and their peoples, and they have to sit back and take it. They can't say nothing back, no matter what.
That's how I'm always gonna come. Ain't nobody gonna get on the show with me disrespecting my people, none of that. But you can pay me if you want to. We gonna do it for the fans. But I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm gonna say. But I'm not gonna be disrespected for no money. But
And a lot of people, some people say, first off, they said while y'all playing, Jeezy and Gucci did it. Like, you know, they
Jeezy and Gucci, that whatever they had going on is what they had going on. You know, a lot of niggas don't be having real beef sometimes, you know, so it's easy to shake hands and squash shit, you know. That's easy, like, when you ain't got real beef, because obviously they couldn't have no real beef. So it ain't really no real blood shit, so maybe, you know, it's easy for them to shake hands and then
Still do a feature.
No.
so this would never happen to you, even in that situation.
Don't ask me to do shit.
Damn.
Don't ask me to do
Hey,
shit.
if you gonna pay me, shit,
You
I got
gonna
a
pay
family
folks,
to feed.
You gonna pay folks,
Shit,
pay
I'm cool
folks.
with that.
Don't pay me
But-
shit, pay folks. If you wanna do a feature with me, pay folks, and I'ma lay it down, send it to you. Don't pay me shit, pay folks.
Pay me.
All right.
I'm about $1, but I ain't gonna be disrespectful.
I don't want-
But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
I don't wanna talk to a nigga.
But
All right. So
This shit real.
overall, you're the only one who's willing to work something out in this situation.
No, I want my money.
Oh, you want some too?
I want my money. Send it to him though.
Ah.
I ain't trying to talk. Anybody else do it that want to do features, that's cool. You want to lock in, lock in.
All right.
But if we into it, we got real beef. If you want to make money or you want to send one of your little, you feel me, the people that you got and your artists and they want to do a song, I send them. You feel me? Tap in, folks, but don't tap in with me. I'm not trying to talk.
Okay. Well, overall, Brick, first off, that's one thing you had to address. Now the comments. You actually appreciated the feedback they gave you, right? So it's like, first off, not a lot of rappers can sit back and take quote-unquote constructive criticism, which they were given. But overall, the criticism was in a heavy disagreement because they may not just understand the whole situation. Like, what? But it's like, man, y'all gotta look at it from his perspective. Do y'all know who we talking about here? So, but with that being said, I guess you gotta make it a little easier for them to understand. Now, as far as they think no one's gonna be willing to pay you, but you never said how much they have to pay you. So, we're gonna break it down because maybe if they understand what's being paid to do so, this would help them understand better. So, with that being said, before I ask how much, is the price different depending on who the certain someone is?
Yes.
Oh, yes?
Hell yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Okay. Is the price for this feature going to be the same for anyone that's a quote-unquote op? I'm putting quotes here because we're not insinuating shit. Or is this for one op at a time? Meaning, if this op had this amount of money, he has to pay. Or if this one had this, then he has to pay.
There's certain niggas that can't do a feature with me.
Just go ahead and give me the little standard fee, man.
Oh, standard fee. So this applies to everyone.
Yeah, I ain't being
Cap.
picky, man.
Hell no.
I ain't being picky.
Okay, for you, it's different.
It's different. Look, because everybody can't afford, you feel me, the standard fee. You feel me? But
Shit, my
if
shit
you
ain't-
listen,
my shit ain't too
I'm gonna keep it
high.
a buck. If we into it and
My
you
shit
can
ain't
afford
too
it,
high. If they can't afford it, that's crazy.
if you into it and you can afford it, I'm busting your shit. Busting your shit. I need my money. I'm not trying to talk because we already into it and you already getting money. I want my money. I'm not trying to
But
talk.
see,
You're
that's
not nobody regular. You're not regular.
But
You're
that's
not no
why-
regular
But
artist
that's why
that
they
I'm
hit me up.
talking to.
You gotta have a deposit. If anybody know me and you do business with me, if I don't fuck with you, bro, they hit me up. You gotta have a deposit. Oh, I want to do a song. I will look. This what I charge. Send me half of that. So when you send me half, by the time you don't think you gonna come back with that other half, this shit ain't gonna get dropped, and I'm gonna keep the free half, and it's just gonna be that. So you gonna pay that half, or this shit ain't gonna get leaked.
No, you're gonna pay the half, but that's not what I'm saying. You're gonna pay the deposit for sure, but what I'm saying
We gonna
is,
shoot with my cameraman, so
it's
he gonna send it
different.
to me.
It's different.
It's different for you.
It's different for different people.
All right. So with that being said, Brick, what is this standard fee that they all must go by no matter who it is?
Right now, I just want 2,500. That's not.
So 2,500 to pay you to make a song with them, but in this verse, you're disrespecting them, and they have to sit back and take.
I ain't even say I was just gonna be disrespecting them, but I'm just saying.
Oh.
I just decided I wanted to say what I wanted to say.
So this don't even have to be disrespecting. This could be any verse
But
in
I'm
general.
gonna say something though. Yeah, I'm gonna say something though. That's
Okay.
just me. I'm not gonna not say nothing.
All right. Well, as far as you, Chico, are you saying something, or it has to be a disrespectful verse?
I just want. Wait, what?
Are you saying whatever you want to say in this?
Yeah, I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Then that means it doesn't have to strictly just be that.
It depends on who it is.
Okay, depending on who it is.
I'm gonna say something disrespectful regardless.
Yeah, in my raps, I'm gonna rap what I want to rap.
It's gonna be nice though. It's still gonna be nice disrespect though. It ain't gonna
Nice
be,
disrespect.
It ain't gonna be that tacky shit. It ain't gonna be like too like.
If you the ops and we doing the song together, it's not nice for me.
All right.
Yeah, he
Then with that being
they not gonna
nice
come back
for
to
you.
him. They not gonna come back to him.
Then with
What
that
you
being,
mean? You finna get on here and think you finna say some under the wall subliminal stuff.
Nah,
So
who?
no, I'm talking about the ops. So when I record with you feel me? I'm already thinking in my mind you gonna get on here and say some off the wall subliminal stuff that you think I'm not gonna be able to read. So I'm gonna come back and say something that's more disrespectful, but it's gonna be even harder for you to read. But the fans gonna understand what I'm saying.
You better not say nothing subliminal, cause then that's when I'm gonna fuck them up. See, that's what we.
Well, shoot, why I gotta fuck you up? You said what you said, I said what I said.
No,
you pay
fuck
me.
that. See, no.
Business
Hell
is business.
no.
Business is good. We dropped the song.
No,
They gonna like it.
Oh yeah, he different then.
all right. Then as far as you, first off, you don't have to say the names if you don't want to, but just think about 3 of them. What would be the price difference for each one of these 3? And to make it more easier here, we got people that's called fake ops, adjacent ops, and real ops. So based on these different types of options we thinking about here, what is the standard fee for each one of them?
That's not fake ops. Fake ops. Fake ops.
Okay, as far as fake ops. And you don't have to say names if you don't want to.
If you got the money, I need the standard 750 right now.
750.
Adjacent
okay.
ops.
Adjacent.
If you got the money, I need a definitely good 15, 2,000. 1,500, 2,000. But for the real ops, you got to pay me.
How
I need
much?
50K. I
50K.
need 50K a feature. I'm not trying to talk.
All right.
I'm not trying to talk.
Falling.
Because look, I'm gonna keep it a bean. If you know what you know right now, when you know what you know, I'm not trying to talk.
All right.
Support your hustle.
Then, and I ain't gonna lie. First off, when it comes to verses like these, you would expect a certain amount of fee, like in the millions, but y'all keeping it under 100,000. So I understand the price.
I ain't know that.
And with that, but or you say you ain't
I ain't
know.
know nothing like that. You feel me? But I want my money. You feel me? I'm just starting right now for me.
Okay.
So eventually, you feel me? The price range gonna go up.
Oh, okay.
They keep fucking around. You feel me? Fuck around to find out.
Then with that being said, keep that in mind because in part 2 we will break it down when time goes by for you. Now, with that being said, overall, this is the actual fee, and if anyone's else thinking about it, feel free to hit them up. Just to promote.
2,500. But you gotta have 1,250 to hit me up though. Or don't hit me up. Don't hit me up if you ain't
So
got
your price
1,250.
range up the same for all 3, 2,500.
Yeah, but if you ain't.
Yeah, he said it's a standard fee.
Because look, I'm a hustler. I ain't greedy. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I want the double up. I want the motherfucker to come get 5, 6 features because the price ain't gonna change. It's gonna be 2,500 all the way up. So you just gonna come more. He want to be charging 50. I'm just gonna get him out the way, and I'm a hustler. So all the customers just gonna keep coming to me. That's just how you do it. I'm gonna just take the quick little flip. Give me the 2,500. Come on.
All right, and that's 2,500.
But you gotta have 1,250 to hit me up though and say you wanna do it. I'm not finna be associated with you. So you be like, oh, me and my boy got some shit finna come 1,250. Then me and my boy got some shit finna come out. Until then, don't hit me up telling me, oh man, I want 1,250. 1,250 in the door.
All right, bet. And we ain't gonna speak specifically on who. So if you know, you know. That's what it is for you. All right. Now the third thing we gotta address. From the feedback you received in your last interview. Now, first off, before we address this topic, Chico, let me tell you something. There's a guy by the name of No Limit Cairo. Are you familiar with him? Now, he likes to do interviews, and he charges 10K for interviews. But he likes to do interviews, and in these interviews, you want to know what he said in the 16 interview? He said there's only 3 rappers who live the life that they rap about, and that's King Von, Lil Zay Osama, and FBG Duck. And the reason why he believes that they live the life is because that he heard quote-unquote gangster stories about them. So, with that being said, we're going to assume that Cairo's looking at you right now and he heard your music, but he don't know nothing about you. So, is there a gangster story that you would like to tell him that's non-incriminating?
Can I,
And this only if you want to, by the way.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you want to hear the nicest thing out of my mouth, or do you want to hear the truth of what I want to say, for real?
Now, because I'm professional, I would say nice, but I'm a real nigga and I want as honest as you can be. So tell me the absolute truth.
I honestly don't care what nobody think. You feel me? If you can redo my raps, hey, read. You feel me? Be a dummy.
Alright.
But all I'm gonna say is you can't. If I tell you a gangster story, you gonna believe it, or you gonna take it in consideration and just hold it into your head and just think about it.
That's a nice way to put it. And with that being said, I guess Cairo's a little bit biased right there. Maybe he has the wrong definition of what a gangster is. So with that being said, and you can answer this too if you want, Britt, what's your definition of a gangster?
Glad you asked me this, because I was just on Facebook the other day, and somebody just asked me this question. What's my definition of a gangster? A gangster is a gangster. He does gangster things. He gangbang.
Okay.
Gangbang. He dope good. He hurt people. Gangsters do. Now, he stand on business. I'm just keep it that brief. You feel me? You're a gangster. That's if you go on Google and look up the definition of a gangster, it's gonna tell you the same thing. Like,
damn,
what is a gangster?
Let's
keep it that plain and simple. You feel me? It's look, you can't be a businessman and be a gangster. It don't work like that. You feel me? It's just that plain and simple.
Okay, then I take it back. Cairo is not biased for his way of thinking what a gangster is. That's the exact same definition he has, according to you.
Gangster. I'm gonna keep it. That's
well,
gangster.
I don't think you agree with that, don't you?
What's a gangster? Unless we changing the terminology over the years.
A gangster, you can be gangster for anything. A gangster, he can be gangster because he take care of his kids. He can be gangster because he fight and stand on business. You ain't gotta tow no gun to game, man. Be no motherfucker.
You a real nigga just like us. That's it. We not gangsters. We real niggas.
Nigga, no, I'm a gangster. I don't know what the fuck you is. I'm a gangster, nigga.
Listen, I'm a real nigga. Listen,
yeah, I'm a real nigga too, but I'm a gangster.
I don't listen. You feel me?
I don't gangbang though. I ain't got a gangbang to be no gangster. I don't gangbang. I got a gangbang to be a gangster.
Gangster does.
So the mob used to gangbang.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No,
They're gangsters. They gangbang. They're a clique. They have a name. They gangsters. They throw up a sign. They were gangsters.
What was their sign?
Family.
I don't know.
I know they saying. What was they saying?
They were gangsters.
They
They
never
moved
had
like
a sign.
gangsters. They
What
were
was they saying?
mob bosses.
To be a gangbanger, you gotta have a sign. What was they saying? They went down for mob bosses.
They went down for gangster crimes.
Man, gangster crimes, not gang banging.
What were the crimes? Murders.
Like, listen.
Selling drugs.
Not gang banging.
What?
Not gang banging.
They were a gang. What was it labeled as?
No,
When they wrote it down on the paper, it was gang.
No, gang banging is black disciples, gangster disciples, stone. That's gang banging. When you go to the station and they say that's gang banging, they not gonna go to the station and
Okay,
say, oh,
so
you
Young
part of
Thug
the
locked
Carter
up.
family.
Thug
You a
locked up
gang
right now.
member.
Thug locked
Hell
up.
the fuck
What is
no,
Thug
nigga.
locked up right now for?
Not being part of the motherfucking Thug
A
family.
gang, for being part of a fucking gang.
Yes, a
For
gang.
doing what? Committing criminal
Don't they got a
activities.
sign?
Do I think
What's
he
they
did?
saying?
No, let's clear it up.
What's they
But
saying?
I'm just
What's
saying.
they saying?
What is he in jail for?
I'm not saying that, but I'm saying they put him in there for gangbang. What's they saying? They ain't got no sign?
YSL.
Oh, exactly. YSL. Did you ever go to jail and they say, yeah, Your Honor, he's part of the Carter family? The fuck out of here. When I just went to the station the other day, they say, are you still a black disciple? I say, oh, hell no, I ain't
Why would
nothing.
you say my last name?
They didn't, man, what the fuck? Listen, they say, are you still a black disciple? I say, hell no, I ain't nothing. They didn't say, oh, you still part of the Carter family? Hell no. Like, be for serious with yourself, bro. No, that's
Bro,
different,
let's
bro.
keep it brief.
Like,
Let's
that's
keep
dumb,
it brief.
That's dumb. Like,
Okay.
You crazy.
His definition of a gangster, my definition
You
of
can
a
be
gangster.
gangster for
Next
anything,
question,
man.
I don't
Taking
know you
care of your
can't.
kids, you getting money, man. Look, nigga can be gangster for anything. Just don't let a nigga play with you. That's being gangster. You don't got a game,
stand on
man.
the block,
Long as a nigga
gang
don't
bang,
play
bro.
with you and
He's
yours,
gangster, bro.
long as a nigga don't interfere with you and yours, shit, you gangster in my eyes, cause the nigga ain't trash. Long as
No,
the nigga
you a
don't-
real
long as-
nigga.
No, hell no.
What you stand on business as a man? You are a man. What are you talking about? That just makes you that. That don't make you no damn gangster. You don't gangbang. Like, what are you talking about?
Damn.
So you got a gangbang to be a gangster?
Yes. Do you hear yourself? Gangbang.
So
gangster.
So that mean a real nigga can tell then, cause
It's
he don't
in the words, gangbang, gangster.
So that mean a real nigga can tell then because he don't gangbang.
Wait, what?
That mean a real nigga can tell because he don't gangbang. He just stand on business. Just stand on business is just protecting him and his. So if he got to tell him
You have that
promote
option.
snitches?
You have
He can
that
do that,
option.
but he can still be
You
a
have
real
that
nigga.
option. Wait, you have that
But he can
option.
still be a real nigga.
Wait, that means your word is not valid to the others that you fuck with.
Why?
That's on you.
Why
if
he
you
not a
wanna
real
tell.
nigga?
You have that
'Cause
option.
he ain't telling on you, he was
You
still
no
real
longer
to you.
become a real nigga when you tell.
He was still
You feel me?
real.
But that still make you a gangster?
What?
If you
How?
still gonna be a real
He
nigga
don't
if you tell. That's what you just
gangbang,
said. But does that
though.
mean you
He
can still be snitching?
But why he don't gangbang? So he don't go. Gotta go by the
Not the
street
same
code.
thing.
He don't gotta go by the street code because he
Not
don't
the same
gangbang.
thing.
So he's still a real nigga because he just protecting him.
Gangster
and
is a
his.
goofy. You stand
He
on the
ain't
block.
tell
all
on
day.
you though. Did he tell on you and turn on you? No,
stand on the block
he
all
protected
day.
y'all. He
Do you?
protected him and his.
So you
he's
run with
still
a
real
run with a
nigga.
gang full of niggas.
No, I don't run with nothing. I'm not a gangbanger.
Bro,
But what
you a
I'm
real nigga.
no, what I'm saying is, man, you crazy.
What are you?
So if you're not a gangbanger, you don't gotta go by the street code. That's law. You could do you just a civilian. You just a real nigga. You just a civilian. So a civilian got the right to tell. That don't make him not a real nigga no more.
I never
How it
said
don't?
he didn't have the right to tell.
But he's still a real nigga though, cause he's
Really
just a
not.
civilian. How?
How you a real
I know a lot of civilian
Not a
real
real
niggas
nigga to
right
me.
now. Oh no, man! I know a lot of civilian real niggas right now. He a civilian. What did he do that was flawed?
You didn't have to tell.
What did he do that was
Because you
flawed?
know some niggas that can handle that. So leave me alone.
Man, what did he do that was flawed? Y'all
Oh,
listen to
he
the-
told.
But y'all listen to the nigga White Out Breezy or whatever his name, J. Breezy. He told before he was in the
Who
streets.
listen to him?
J. Breezy is a snitch?
I don't
He
listen
told
to
before
him.
he was in the streets. They say, but it
I
don't
don't
count
listen to
because he
him.
went in the streets yet.
I don't listen to him.
He was a civilian.
I don't listen to him.
But
You
when he
would've
jumped,
had-
but
you
when he
would've
jumped
had-
in the streets,
you
and
would've
started
had
singing
me
and
if
acting.
you said
Now once he
sneaky.
tell,
I
he a
don't
snitch,
listen
he a
to
rat.
J. Breezy.
That's what make him a hoe. But when he a civilian, But when you do some shit, you can make
not
a
a
real.
civilian.
You can turn
I
a
said
civilian
he's
to
a
a
real
real
nigga.
street
I did not
nigga.
say he's
That's
a
just all it
civilian.
is.
Oh,
That's-
see the time you changed to street nigga. Say that.
That'll make you a
Say-
gangbanger.
Nah. Now the term's different.
But you gotta be.
Now
a
the term's
gangbanger,
different. When you
though.
say street nigga, you didn't put the gang in front of it.
Why the fuck do you got a gangbang to be a gangster?
Say it again.
Why do you gangbang?
Gangster.
Gang member. It's a difference.
No.
Don't look it up, man. Do your research. Man. Do whatever the fuck you gonna do.
A member of a gang of violent crimes. Gangster
Stir.
threatened to kill him
Gangster.
if he did not cooperate in the theft. That is what the fuck was a
Gangster.
fucking what they call it? They put a don't worry about it. When it comes to me, I'm gonna tell you.
So everybody against
No.
then. Because it's snitches that be
They
part of
gave
members
you-
of a violent crime.
They gave you
That's what I'm
a
trying to tell you.
goddamn Definition.
So 6ix9ine a gangster
And-
then. Because he was part of
No!
that was part of violent crimes. How he not? He's part of a gang that was part of violent crimes. Was he or was he not? He went to prison too. He went to the feds and did time. He did like 2 years for that. He was part of a gang,
No,
part
you
of
think-
violent crime.
wait, you think he's
so
a
he
gangster?
not a gangster? That's what your definition just said, right? So he a gangster then.
you think?
Oh, see what I'm saying?
No, I'm
Exactly.
asking you.
Niggas contradicting.
No, I'm not contradicting. Wait, I'm
Why
asking
you gotta ask me?
I'm asking you real quick. You think he's a gangster?
Why he not? You just said that make him a gangster because he was part of a gang that did acts of violent crime.
no, I
Was he
just
or
told
not?
you- I
Part
told
of
you-
the Treyway blood.
I told you what a gangster was.
I
You
just-
didn't believe me. I've been saying this was my
So
definition.
he a
for the whole
gangster then?
time.
So he not a gangster?
No, I mean,
How?
he don't gangbang anymore. He's not anymore.
How can you just take his flag?
He took his own flight.
Say that, see, and
When
that's the
he
problem.
snitched,
That's why I don't
he said
gangbang. So you could just put
What
a
do
nigga
you
in the gang
mean?
today and take him out tomorrow because he did some shit you
took
don't like.
himself out, didn't he?
And you didn't even start the game.
They can't.
You
fuck
just
with
think
him.
you got your own fraction. You didn't even start the game, but you can just take a nigga out of bloods. No, that's not how life works, bro. Y'all crazy.
Wait. What are you talking about?
People be fucking crazy. That's why I don't gangbang, because that's crazy. So you can just tell a nigga, alright, well, he a gangster, but when he told on us, he not a gangster no more, so he not a gang member no more, but I ain't start this game. No, that shit don't make sense. It don't work.
So a gangster can tell.
So a nigga could just say a motherfucker ain't 30 boys no more. So a nigga could just tell you ain't 30 boys no more.
If I tell you better, shit. If I fucking tell you, better say it. You better tell
I'm
the whole
gonna say it.
world.
I'm gonna say it because we started this. But if I didn't start this, how the fuck can I tell you ain't what you is?
But we have our own infraction. This is our own clique.
No, we ain't got
all
our
the
own
bloods in the world that fucking go to jail when 6ix9ine go to jail. We're not talking about a
But they
fucking
say-
gang infraction,
but
so
they
stop doing that.
But they
You can't
Treyway
say
Bloods,
that.
though. That's what they went down for. Treyway Bloods. They say he not
But a
Treyway no
group
more.
of Treyway Bloods
But
went
why he
down,
can't
not
be
the whole
Treyway no more?
Treyway through the world.
But Treyway was in his neighborhood. He lived in there. He lived over there. Why he can't be
He
Treyway?
went to
I
jail.
lived there. You can't tell me I ain't
They all
that
went
I
to
lived.
jail.
But I lived here. Y'all, the hood
Not
that y'all
just
gang
him.
banged in, I grew up there.
He got
How
less
can you
time
tell me
'cause
I'm
he
not from
told.
there though? How can you tell me I'm not from there?
What do you mean? He didn't go down like the rest of the gang. He told on the gang.
But so he's still not from the hood?
No, hell no. He told
How?
on
He
the hood.
grew up there.
He told on the hood.
How can you
Hey,
tell me I'm not from
hey,
where I
from
grew
the
up
hood.
at though?
How you from the hood and you told on the hood?
But how you can tell him he not from where he grew up at? It just said a gangster's a gang member. That's all I'm saying.
You don't grow up here no more. It's over. Your car, your flag.
I'm
It's
just
when you
saying,
tell it's over.
I just be
Your nigga car revoked. It's over.
I'm just saying how people just be changing the
You
laws.
lose
to the
your
streets to
gangster
benefit.
badge and it's over.
No, so now people can just take people gangster badge.
Yes.
This is the biggest, best, interesting, engaging debate I ever seen in my life.
If Larry Hoover come home, you think he'll be pulling that shit he was pulling 10, 20, 30 years ago?
Not in America. Fuck you talking about probably.
So
in-
his gangster card
probably in
is invalid.
Toledo. Probably in Toledo.
It's
Not
valid in
America.
certain places. It's not valid to these shorties. It's not valid to niggas who, honestly, listen, it's not valid to somebody like me because, listen, I don't run under the code of nobody. I was taught to run under the code of my brothers, the niggas that I run with, and we have a pack. And that's that pack. When you step in this pack, you get attacked. And that's just that. I don't play that shit. So therefore, anything else that anybody else got to say to me, I don't care, bro. I don't run under no code of nobody else. So when you talking that shit, your gangster word is invalid to me because you never did no gangster shit to me. I don't care what you did to somebody else 20 years ago. I don't care what you did to the next nigga yesterday. That's not me. I don't care. To be involved in the gangster, you have to show me you did some gangster shit. Once you involved in that, you a gang. You a gangster. And you involved with somebody, you a gangster. That's just that. You involved with a gang, you a gang. That's that.
And you want to know something?
He did some gangster shit.
But you want to know something though?
20 years ago, nigga been in the cell.
But to get on to your point, you gotta do some gangster shit to
If he
be a
come up with
gangster.
some gangster shit,
And let me tell you what Brink said in the last interview when we asked him this question. He actually gave Cairo a nice little story. And guess what he said? He caught Woney in the county. But he did not put any harm or any physical harm to him because he don't want to prey on the weak. That was Brick's words. And he admitted that Woney not only that situation, but he dropped his whole flag. He's not overlocked no more. He's not BD no more. He doesn't gangbang no more, and none of that shit. So, as far as that story, does that make Brick a gangster in your eyes?
yeah. Listen. I'm really gonna be a gangster regardless to me because listen, whether he do what he do or not, it's a valid reason why he didn't do what he do. He told you, he a valid reason. He don't prey on the weak. Me personally, I need my one. I need my fade because you was dissing in them raps. You
Well, he
some
said
shit,
he
you
didn't though. He
you
said I
some-
don't diss people. He said
you
I
said-
don't diss, bro.
You said some
he
shit
ain't
you
want no
said.
beef.
You said some shit you said on the internet. You shit you said. And listen, I need my fade.
So, but if he did, he
But-
don't want to fight, you gonna still beat him up.
No,
That's what he told me though.
no, I ain't gonna.
He said I don't diss, bro. On Jabari, I don't diss. I don't want to fight.
But
Those are his exact words.
But I
didn't
want
wanna
my
fight,
fade,
so
though.
I told him like, I will. You don't gangbang nothing. He ain't gangbang no more. So like, why beat him up? If he don't want to fight you, you gonna still beat him up?
Alright. And now, to finally address the situation.
I don't know.
When you said that, you got feedback from everybody. And first off, you said to confirm this story, King Von's little brother, J. Louis V, can confirm this. And you got, first off, you got feedback from everybody, including both of those two. But I'm going to tell you what Woney said. Woney saw that when we uploaded it on the Chicago Way blog. And his exact words were, first off, 1, 2, 6 laughing emojis saying, BAP. In all caps of 3 P's.
This is why you kick a nigga ass. Right here.
Well,
This is the exact reason. Because shit like this is the reason. Because niggas will tell you anything and be scared. I need my fade.
But this
goes
reason
back to why I need my fade.
But this the reason
so
why
when niggas watch the podcast, you can tell motherfucker I bust your
But
shit.
this the reason why you have valid members on deck with you to see this. And I have Von little brother and a couple members, and I got a video right here on my phone. That so if a nigga try to what Louis tell you though? Let me hear what he said.
You want to know what Louis said? Now, first off, let's make this clear. Louis wanted to do an interview with us telling him what he said about your story. But quite frankly, Louis never showed up, so we never got the exact chance to tell him this. But you want to know what he said? And this is something that he DM'd me. You want to know what he said? He said that he cannot confirm your story. In fact, he said you lied about that. And what specifically you lied about is you told Woney that you was from 63rd Tuberville. He said you lied about that. And in fact, you said you was in tour with 63rd and you're not Tuberville.
And that's why I got Louis on camera.
So he lied about what he told me.
That's why I recorded Louis and I got Louis on video. Yes, sir.
So, you feel me? And this is why. Back to I need my fade. You feel me? Back to I need my fade because you got shit like this.
You don't gotta beat him up because I got him on camera. So why would I beat him up?
That ain't the point. You feel me? The point is principle out here. You feel me? You establish
It is principle.
shit. You feel me? That's why you don't do this. You feel me? I just
You gonna do what?
this shit right here. All this what I did to you and what I said, and just give my fate. Give my fate or leave it in the streets.
But you can't beat nobody up that don't want to fight. That's like,
Yes, I can.
no, you can't.
How? You can't. I can do the fuck I want to do. I can do what I want to
You praying
do.
on
You
the
did.
weak.
No, I'm not praying on the weak. You was praying on me when you was saying what you saying about my brother every day on your raps and on the internet. I wasn't praying on you. You was praying on me. So, what's the difference? I just caught you before you caught me. That's all. I got the ups. Now you scared. Don't get scared now. It came to you. And they say that in jail. It came to you.
It is.
It came
but
to
what
you.
I'm saying is, though,
It
you
came
don't
to
beat
you.
nobody up that's
It came to you. It came to you. It came to you. It came to him. It came to him.
It did come
You're not
to him.
ducking your shit. Don't duck your shit now. Don't tuck that tail. So if he get back out here in the streets, and
That's
he
why-
rapping and shit.
That's why I got Louis on video right here on July 21st.
Why you don't just
Want to
show
show
him?
the camera? Wait, only if you want to though. Only if you want to.
Man. And I wasn't even gonna put little Louis out here like this. This is why I ain't sending it to y'all. I DM'd y'all when I had it. I wasn't gonna put him out here like this. Man, we gonna get up close on this, man.
I'm from Tuberville. You say, oh, I ain't know that. I say, yeah, because I'm originally from 39th and Lake Park, but I'm Tuberville. You say, oh, the first thing I asked you after that was, you with that shit on my daughter? You say, I'll be with the shorties in the O. I don't be with my brother in them crowd. I'll let you know, I'm an active member. I'll be with my brother in them crowd. So, that ain't what happened, though. That ain't what happened. I ain't tell you that. I'm from Lake Park, but I'm Tuberville. I'm Duck and Brick, little brother. I'm BD. I am in tour with some of the guys. I ain't lying about that. The guys know I'm still in tour with some of the guys. What the fuck that got to do with me still being from over there? You said what? On Jermaine Robinson, I would have never sat there and let you be around me and tell me no shit like that. I would never allow it. I would never allow it. Because as soon as Woney got on deck on my daughter, what did I do? Say I'm lying and say I ain't pressed up on him. You was in the alley with him, put that on P-Roy grave. As soon as y'all came, walked out the alley. As soon as I walked in the alley, I walked up on him. I said, you with that fuck duck and fuck prick shit? You with that shit? What was his exact words? Why the fuck would I not be Tuberville? And I said that. Then I asked him, you smoke Tuka? You with that? His exact words was, gang, I'm chilling. I'm from the O. Am I lying? Put it on V-Roy, that ain't what happened. Put that on V-Roy, that ain't what happened. So if I'm not Tuberville, why would I press him for smoking Tuka, bro? Be for real. Be for real, bro. On my daughter, the first question I asked him was, you with that fuck duck and fuck brick shit? You smoke Tuka? He say, gang, I'm from O-Block. What that mean? You know me? I say, man, you know what type of time it is. You know what I'm on. On my daughter, you was over there, you from the O. Free just did 10 years, he from the O. Woney from the O. On my daughter, you can't lie and say no nigga from my hood was over there with me. On my daughter, I was over there dolo when I pressed him. No nigga from my side was in there. I was the only nigga in that bitch by myself from my side, on my daughter. And on my daughter, I didn't tuck no tail. I never tucked no tail. Every single one of you niggas knew where I was from. I came to free dope and talked to him and had a whole 30-minute conversation with him. This brick world shit on my hand. Now on my daughter, I'm not gonna act like you tucked your tail and didn't say where you was from and you wasn't standing on business about your brother. Yeah, but Shorty ass is a goofy. And on Jermaine, he tucked his tail and you was right there next to him. He tucked this shit. Like, be for real, bro. Be for real.
That nigga's a goofy.
And that makes it clear as fuck right there.
Man, he get goofy too, man. You know, I used to feed him too, though. He was fucked up too, man. He had a little $1,500 man. He was in there doing bad, state shooting and shit. You know, I was feeding him and shit because he was hungry, you know, like, and it was fucked up to see, you know, niggas out there living off his brother's name and he was in the county hungry, fucked up. He wasn't making those stove, man. Them niggas was not checking those stove. So, you know, it was like fucked up. I used to feed him at night. Any nigga that was locked up with us around that time, a vouch, motherfucker know, like, I was feeding that man. That was my shorty. I was feeding him. He was in there hungry and shit. I'd cook, give him half of the meal and shit because he was fucked up and shit. So, you know, that was my little homie, you feel me? But he a fraud. He fronting shit like that, though, man. He know he was fronting shit, though. He really tucked his shit. He know he tucked his shit, too. But he was a shorty, though, so he said he'd be with the kids and shit, so I didn't want to whoop him. He was only like 18, so, like, it wasn't beneficial.
Well, overall though, to close out on the gangster story topic of everything, would y'all say, since Cairo has an idea about what a gangster is, that he's one?
To be determined.
To be determined.
I don't know. I can't.
Back to what I said earlier, just because you say gangster stories don't mean you gangster. Just
right.
like, it goes back to his reference. He don't believe you gangster because he ain't never heard no gangster stories about him. I'm not going to believe he gangster just because I heard gangster stories about him.
Okay. Nice answer.
Yep. I don't know. I don't really know him, so I can't really speak on if he a gangster or not, you know. But from what I hear, you know, he valid, so I can't. That's from what I hear, so. Excuse me, I can't speak bad on his name. From what I hear, he valid. I ain't had no bad on his name, shit. The videos, doing him pushed up on him, shit. He stood his ground, shit. He ain't say fuck his dead on me, he ain't run, shit. So it's like, really,
I got the worries.
I can't say nothing bad about him. I can't lie. I ain't gonna sit there in front on him like that. I can't say shit bad about him. Okay.
Alright. Well then, salute to Cairo then, for sure.
But yeah, before we continue though, we got my boy 2 times on the phone too, so.
A word?
He gonna be here for the next 13 minutes.
Alright, bet. So he want to say anything?
Yeah, let me get him close to the camera though. Go on here too.
Shout yourself out, son.
Yo, this is boy too, man. Y'all know I'm ready to man.
You gotta speak into that, you gotta speak louder.
You know I'm in the county, boy.
Yeah, you talk like
What the
that.
fuck going on? These phones ain't too good, boy.
You work like that.
Yeah, talk like that.
Let him know what's up, too.
Shit, what's the word, man? Shit, y'all know what it is, man. Real 30 boy shit, man.
Gang shit never lane switch.
I just
going
spoke
on,
on
though?
it,
Man, nothing much. The people want to know where they can find you at on IG.
My IG, 2 times the great.
Yeah.
Any underscores, lower cases, or anything like that?
Man, I don't even know. I ain't been on Instagram in a minute.
I'm gonna post this shit. I'm gonna send it to you so you
Brother
can
know what
post
it
it.
is, though.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna make sure the people get it. Anything you want to let them know?
Shit, hell no. I'm just listening, man, from my input.
Alright, bet. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
We gonna let him answer some questions too, though.
Alright, for sure. Alright, bet. Now, with this next question, and this is another thing, we're addressing 2 more things in regards to your interview that people want to see what's up about. Now, in that interview, you spoke very highly of FBG Duck, and you spoke highly about in that situation with Woney. But we got a couple people who also know Duck, and they listen to everything you said. But one thing that stuck out to them, you said that you was from 63rd Tuckerville, and some people from TWSB, they all wanted to say you are not Tuckerville. Why are you saying this? And even Flame is one of them who was kind of upset. And he says there's no proof of you actually being there. And he pulled up pictures of him being over there from when he was 10 or something like that. And to the internet's knowledge, they never seen you in Tuckerville. So to break down, how are you from Tuckerville? So just so people can know.
Okay, look. Bam. One left for first. For starters, you gotta go back to everybody you just named. Nobody you named from Tuckerville. You ain't say Young got up there. You ain't say Dutchy got up there. Even if people go back to our dispute from when me and Young and Dutchy and them first got into it, you will never see them go up there and say, I'm not from Tuckerville, I'm not from 63rd. You've never heard that from a real nigga from 63rd. A nigga from that's from 63rd. A real member. You've never heard that. Everybody you just named, TW, 6200, 64, Flame from Everhard, 64. If he just stayed over there. So yes, he got pictures from when he 10 because he stayed over there. He lived over there, yeah. You can't take that from me. He lived over there. But Flame not Tuckerville. The niggas that was under there from TW, they not Tuckerville. And the niggas that was under there from TW not even factors though. They not even factors, bro. All the factors gone except one. Like, let's just be for real. So they not even factors, bro. Like, all the real niggas from over there gone. Except one. The rest of them just in the way. Let's just be real. That's just me being honest. So other than that, a motherfucker get up there saying that shit just don't be bothering me. That shit kinda like, it is what it is, you feel me now? As far as pictures, everything, shit like that, see, this is what niggas gotta feel to realize. Just cause bro and them out there shaking ass every day, I always do my own shit too. So niggas gotta remember, when Flame was 10, Flame younger than me, about 3 years, he's a kid. So when Flame was 10, you gotta remember at that time, I was in juvenile detention, fighting cases and charges. So I was doing other shit, fighting armed robberies and shit like that. So he was doing little shit like that, taking pictures and shit, and I was fighting cases for trying to get some money. So me and Flame like in a different lane. So when niggas was out there trying to be cool and take pictures, like I was actually out here doing other shit. Like so, and then now number two, how can a nigga tell you where you from and where you not from when they ain't never did shit for the hood they trying to speak on? Like, I done did shit for that hood. I'm a nigga that made a difference for that hood. Like, if you ain't never, I feel like this, if you ain't never put no money in that hood, no packs, you ain't never shot shit for that hood, slid for that hood, put no hot cars, no guns in that hood, you ain't made no difference, you shouldn't even have a say-so on nothing that go on over there. So, I'm one of them niggas that I can have a say-so on what's going on because I've been there. I done made a difference for that hood. The niggas that you just named ain't even made a difference for the blocks they from. They ain't made a difference for 62nd. They ain't made a difference for 64th. They can't speak on 63rd. It's always a nigga saying, I'm not from 63rd, but it's never a member from 63rd saying this. You ain't gonna never hear a real nigga, member from 63rd say no shit like that. It's always gonna be a nigga that's from under a gyro branch, under the 6200 Act, or under the fake 6400 Act, under the Everhard Act. That's it. You never gonna hear a nigga from Tuckerville say that. 63rd.
And that says a lot. And you literally just said even before y'all had altercations with Young and Dutchy. Which first off, I didn't know it was Dutchy. I was very familiar with Young.
Not even Dutchy, and I got that wrong. So yeah, I do take that back because Dutchy, that's bro. Me and Young got words, but don't even get me wrong. Young, that's bro. That's bro. Don't even get it confused. Young, that's still big bro. So like, it's a difference. Like, so a motherfucker can't even really say certain shit, like, you feel me? But that's still bro though. Like, it's always gonna be love. Like, I'm not gonna never sit around a group of niggas and let them down talk, you feel me? That's always bro, you feel me? We had shit going on, so it's a difference. But a nigga can never, you'll never hear bro them say, oh, shorty a goofy, he not no member, he not valid. You never gonna hear them say that.
Okay. And this is also someone you have mentioned in a song before. So
you said what too? Hold on. Doug not from 63rd. None of us is, but this is what I'm saying though. But that's just we all from the low end. That's what motherfuckers fail to realize. But that's the hood. So like a motherfucker can never say, oh, that's what. He wasn't even over there when he was 9 and 8. So like a motherfucker saying that, like you can't say shit like that, cause at that age he was still on the low end. So when motherfuckers say that, okay, Flame, you just stayed over there. Like what did niggas do for the hood? Like you feel me? Like that's what it come down to. Like what did you do for the hood? What did you do? Like what did you do for the hood? What difference did you make for the hood? How did you help?
No comment.
That's what a nigga gotta go to. How did you help? You feel me? And when a nigga get the name and facts like that, like then that's when we can go there. Like, but.
And now for the final part of that, which is, and this is a little bit deep here, so try not to take the question wrong. Now, first off, when Duck died, it was a sad day for everybody. And I'm pretty sure you know that because this was your blood brother. And your brother too, Chico? Okay.
We blood brothers. We got the same mama, same daddy.
Alright, great, just making sure. And when he died, it did affect a lot of people. Now, there's this one particular guy it affected the most. And it was not even the same way you did, but it was worse than that. And this guy is FBG Cash. And the reason why I say he took it the most because after Duck died, apparently a lot of fingers were being pointed at him because he went live a couple days after that or weeks after that, and then he pulled out a whole rack of money. Then everybody started talking about he backdoored Duck. And if we're being 100% honest, you posted a picture. I think it was Young, Billy, Duck, and Cash. And under that, you left a caption saying, "It be on homie sometime. That bad don't be real." This is on your old page.
Now, look, before you even go past that don't mean they backdoored him. But yeah, they know like, folk them did try to like get down on bro like for like money off his music. They pops did, I should say. Bro and them did, they pops did. And it was just like, instead of being a real nigga, you know, I feel like Cash was like supporting that shit and, you know, feeling some type of way. That's just how I feel. You know, don't get me wrong, rest in peace, bro. But it's just I feel like if it was me, like that's my pops and you getting down on the niggas I call my brother that I grew up with, we gonna deal with you. That's just how I feel personally, whether you my pops or not, because I look at these niggas like blood. So if I consider them blood, I'm not gonna look at them no different than I look at you, because if you would get down on them, you would get down on me. That's just how I see shit. So, you know, I just look at shit different. So that's not saying that they alley-ooped them to get killed, you feel me? You can still snake a nigga out in certain ways, you feel me? When it come to money, niggas did do a lot of, you feel me, snake shit, not as far as Young and all that, but you feel me, as far as they pops and shit like that, you know, it was just a lot of goofy shit, you feel me, that I ain't gonna really even want to speak on, you feel me. It's a lot of goofy ass shit, but that shit was a long ass time ago, so it's shit that I ain't even gonna dwell on, because it happened, it is what it is, you feel me. And shit, that shit ain't gonna change shit, that shit not gonna bring bro back, none of that shit, so you feel me, it ain't like they killed him, so it's like shit, yes it is shit that motherfucking moved past, but you feel me, as far as a motherfucker like, fucking with they pop now, but as far as like bro, that's bro, like they bro, that's still bro now.
Okay, so to summarize that, it's basically no hard feelings with Young or Cash regardless of that, because that's what it seemed like at the time.
Yeah, at the time, yeah, we was, because we had words though, that's what motherfuckers don't know. When it went to Instagram, we had already had words on Facebook. I ain't have a Facebook at the time. We had words off my brother shit, you feel me? Then when even really me and Young get into it, Young was up there really getting into it with my big brother type shit. You feel me? And I felt some type of way, you feel me? That's just really all it was. It wasn't even really him saying nothing directly towards me, you feel me? It was him and my brother, you know, getting into it on some brother to brother shit, and I just got in it because I felt other niggas was getting involved, Dick, Ryan, Young and shit, instead of minding their business. So that's where I came in it to defend my brother. That's how we end up having it.
Thanks, man. Well, and yeah though, Cash Face took a lot of heat because of that shit. And that was all in like 2020.
Yeah.
2021 comes, it actually is revealed who specifically caused that to happen and had nothing to do with Cash. And those people are referred to as the O Block Top 5 according to the internet. And basically, Cash was proven innocent. So it's like, in situations like that, doesn't mean like you can't just go off what you see on the internet.
I knew he had nothing to do with it, but you know the internet always gonna play a role off what they see, because this where the internet start getting shit confused at, because we was already like doing our own thing under the 30 boys and shit like that. And they just peep like how Duck was just strictly with us. Like every day, if you go back and look at that time, go on Duck page, go look at videos and shit for the last 2 years up until he died. You gonna see the last 2, 3, 4 years he's with us every day. You feel me? So matter of fact, since 2016 he with us every day. You feel me? So motherfucker don't really. And they don't be seeing that part.
I was fresh out of jail in 2020.
When a motherfucker get to seeing that part, that he was with us every day too. Call right back. Alright, call right back.
I was out, and that nigga was right there as soon as I got out of jail.
When a motherfucker see that type of shit, like, if you go back and look, you'll see that bro was actually with us every fucking day, literally every day. So when a motherfucker go back and look at that type of shit, you already know what's going on. It just be the internet seeing that he not with the niggas that they normally see him with. So they look at it like he around different niggas, but these niggas know like, okay, these niggas that's been around. Motherfucker like me, I just was doing time, catching cases, doing house arrest, shit like that. So I was always behind the scene, besides the motherfuckers that actually knew me type shit. So other than that, niggas look at it like, okay, he not with his regular niggas, and then you just hear the music he started dropping towards the time he started to pass away. So when niggas get to hearing that, you know, the fans start putting their ones and twos together and shit like that, and then you know how that shit go.
Yeah.
Then you know one motherfucker say the wrong shit, you hear the wrong shit, then you know how that shit go.
Yeah. And but overall, and also because Cash was accused of this, it seemed to, once again to the internet, because the fans and all that, it seemed to them that apparently he was in tour with BCR and Meezle because of that before he died, which is why Meezle ended up dissing him in his first song.
My boy B.
Yeah. So it's like, did that even though it didn't cause you to get mad at him, did everyone look at him the same way because of those situations? As in, like, they was beefing with him because they saw it strictly off the internet and just went with it? Because some people do go with it.
Yeah, but listen, a lonely cat, like I said, bro, but he wasn't on the internet saying certain shit that make him look guilty and saying shit that he wasn't supposed to be saying, you know, shit like that. But like, you know, it ain't like he did it, but he, you know, it's just sometimes you gotta watch what you say in the heat of the moment and shit like that. You know, I get it, cause I'm a person that's like, fuck it, the motherfucker ain't gonna tell me what to say. Like, I'm gonna speak my mind. But sometimes, like, people always tell you gotta watch what you say in the heat of the moment like that. You do. You gotta watch what you say. When shit on like that, you really gotta be careful with the words you use.
Yeah, for sure. And that being said, is there anything positive you would like to say about FBG Cash and BCR Meezle?
Cash, bro, I ain't got nothing negative to say about Cash. That's bro, you feel me? Low live, bro, low live me. You know me, that's my dog, you feel me? That's my heart, man, you know. That's why that white to win. That's my boy.
Long live D-Meez, long live Cash. You feel me? I fuck with both of the guys. You feel me? Everything. You feel me? I was just close with me.
Yeah, for sure, me too. But that's still both broken in. You feel me?
Yeah. And to be honest here, Mac Baby and G-Mac are the only ones outside of you guys who are keeping Meezle's name alive. And Ruga did once in the song as well, but
I don't really know G-Mac like that. I know G-Mac from back in the day from Facebook, right? He was on Facebook, we was friends on Facebook, and he was saying the little movement he was trying to start and shit like that, and we walked the band. And like I say, I was always doing time and shit like that. And then I just ended up deleting Facebook and shit when I started all my music and shit heavy. And I was just doing Instagram and shit, but as far as like, damn, I don't know them, so they probably is keeping bro name alive. So anybody keeping bro name alive, I support it, you feel me? I don't really, like Maggie Baby, I know of him. I don't know him. G-Mac, I know of him too, but you feel me? G-Mac, I know he got that hit too though. I know he got a hit single. He got a couple million views on that shit too. I heard that song too. So I know about that too.
Shout out to though. I'll holler at him personally, you feel me? I talked to him at the when Mama Duck had the duck party and shit like that. If you know, you showed up. Shout out him, you feel me? I talked to him, got a chance to chop it up with him, you feel me? Real outstanding nigga. You feel me? Had the chance to chop it up with me, you feel me? Even though he a busy nigga, chopped it up, gave me his number, you feel me? Shit like that. You feel me? Gave me his new line, you feel me? Shit over some of my music, you feel me? Chopped it up with him, you feel me? Just to get on some mental and type shit, you feel me? Get a feel from him too, what the fuck he like, cause he at a peak right now, you feel me? So shit, I'm just really just fucking with shit, whoever fuck with the movie. You feel me? And that's just that, you feel me?
I'm fucking with movie to everybody, but man, shout out my EGs, man. Shout out Billy, man. Shout out
Billionaire Black.
Shout out my EGs though. Show that though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Matt. I mean, Billy also keeping Meezle name alive too. So shout out to him as well.
Yeah, you can't forget them. That's why I said shout out to them. You can't forget them. They definitely keep bro alive too. They definitely fuck with bro. So
yeah. Would you both support them all with the form of making a song with each other? Mac, baby, Ruga, and Billy.
Billy and Ruby, yeah, I don't know about Mac.
yeah, I don't know Mac Baby like that. So
What about G-Mac?
like, if he,
No.
I'm saying like I don't know, and I don't know if bro them gonna do a song with him, but if they do shit, that's something they choose to do. You feel me? But me like rooting for it or like putting in a word for it, that ain't something I'm gonna do. I don't really know him like that. You feel me? Like, and me just being honest, you know, I'm a real nigga. I don't do no capping. You know, I'm gonna speak my mind. He had low key said some low key hating shit about me a little while back. You feel me? And I ain't really like that shit neither. So, yeah, I ain't really like that. And me being a real nigga, like I feel like you shouldn't speak on shit you don't know about or ride waves or shit you don't know about till you know the truth or you know both sides. You feel me? So it just be little shit like that, like, and I feel like when new niggas come around and get involved in shit from niggas who've been around each other for years and got history, I feel like they should really fall back and bust their head, know your place. But you know hard feelings. I ain't got nothing bad to say about him. He ain't my op. I ain't into it with him. You feel me? I listened to his little song though he got with my boy Trigga. Now that's my brother, Trigga. That's my brother.
FYB Trigga?
Yeah, they got a song together. They both snapped on that. I ain't gonna lie, he was lyrical on that. He black on that. I give him that. I don't hate on no nigga, but you feel me?
Alright, bet. Salute to all those people. Well, since we talking about Trigga, you know him well?
What, yeah.
Alright, bet. I'm glad you said that, because, you know, Trigga was very respected for being what he said he's about. But also, Trigga was also one of the few most hated people in Chicago. And the reason why is not even because of who he was into, well, kind of who he was into it with, but he did an interview. And in that interview, he went viral for saying he jumped Young Pappy's gate. And he was in jail and Tay Sad was ducking his taco from him or something like that. And in our last interview, you said Pappy's your favorite rapper. And considering you say you know Trigga well, like, do you know him well enough to actually confirm that's true, or that's something that he never told him? Told him about.
Nah, I'm not gonna make it seem like Trigga a fraud or nothing like that. Now I don't know about the Pappy story. Now I know about him jumping Pappy's little brother gate for pipes and shit like that. Or however it may go. But yeah, he told me that story. You feel me? Now, as far as me knowing motherfuckers saying it's a lie, I haven't heard that. I ain't read the comments or the feedback under the interview he dropped too, because I know he did an interview or some shit talking about it. You feel me? But when I got booked, that's when bro was doing his interviews and shit like that. So, you know, I gotta really check it out or whatever. But, you know, if it happened, you know, you feel me, it happened, Pappy, that don't change shit, you feel me? I got ties from both sides just from off who my peoples is, but Trigga, that's still my brother, you feel me? So whatever happened, shit, it happened, it is what it is, you feel me? I'm still gonna stand behind that still being my brother. I ain't gonna allow no niggas to disrespect him around me, regardless of what the fuck happened in the past, just being honest. But me confirming that he did some shit like that, no, I'm not gonna just put that on folks' name like, oh, yeah, he jumped Pappy Gate, you feel me? Put it on folks' name like folks a hoe and he just, I don't know. I'm not gonna stamp that. No, I don't know. I ain't gonna stamp no shit like that.
Yeah, because I was going to say, oh, it's going to sound like you confirm this is true. You just made that clear.
No.
Pappy and them ain't no hoes. I don't know his little brother, you feel me, but bro them, my people's them, you know, Pappy know, you feel me, he ain't, I know, you feel me.
So, it's different times.
Most of them get like that, you feel me? And I was just locked up with Cam, you feel me? My boy Cam, that's a well-known member that Pappy shout out and all this songs. That's one of them members from over there. That's my dog, you feel me? It was in the county getting like that, any op he run into. So I ain't gonna put it on him like they hoes, nah. So I don't know, I can't confirm that. I don't know his little brother, but I can't confirm that type of shit happened.
Alright. Well, with that being said, to close out on this topic, is there anything positive that you would like to say about all three of them? Pappy, TWSB, and Trigga?
Pappy, you know, that's the GOAT to me. You feel me? In the dope. Pappy, that's the GOAT. I don't feel nobody fucking with Pappy. Like Pappy, that's the GOAT. Shit,
you say TWSB?
TWSB.
Shout out TWSB. I grew up listening. Long live Pappy. Shout out TWSB.
TWSB.
I grew up listening to him. Actually, crazy. You can ask him. You feel me? He was he got into Pappy. He introduced me to Pappy. And then once Pappy died, I kind of claimed on TWSB because he kind of sounded a little bit like Pappy to me. You feel me? But he's more of, you feel me? Shout out BW, but he's kind of more better to me.
BW,
a little bit because of a young age. Maybe that's why, you feel me? And I connect more with what he's saying, but he can flow for real. It's really nice.
I salute him. Yeah, he picked up where his brother left off. Same kind of shit that happened with me, you feel me? He was already behind the scenes. I was just already rapping before my brother there, but he was already slight rapper, but he was just behind the scenes, beats and all that shit produced. So he was already, you feel me? He picked up where his brother left off. Same shit I did. So any nigga doing some shit like that, and then you actually make a way for yourself off your own fan base, you feel me? I salute that, you feel me? Like, I give him that, and then as far as Trigga, you know, that's my brother. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie, that's my brother.
I fuck with him. That's
Trigga,
my guy.
I was pissed off that bro died when I was locked up. You feel me? I cried. That's my brother. That's my dog.
If you know him, he stay high.
That's my dog.
Yeah. And we recently did an interview with FYB Lil Mike, and he was speaking highly of Trigga too. So it's safe to say that he's one real respected for everybody who knows.
Upstanding guy, real nigga. Yeah. Upstanding guy.
Yeah, but I fuck with Trigga. That's it. That's my dog. Trigga.
You feel me?
All right.
Been in the crib type shit, kick it, hours type shit. That's a different type of bond. You feel me? A lot of niggas can't do that.
Around the kids,
around the kids and shit. You feel me? You bring your kids, I bring my kids type shit. Like, you feel me? A lot of niggas can't do that.
I'm in traffic with him. Like, this is my dog every day. Like, if a motherfucker tell this, I'm with this man every day.
Well, I stay, he stay type shit.
That was my dog.
Sure. All right, now the final thing, then the rest, the things that we couldn't address later for part 3 that we gonna address is the funniest shit you said. I made a post about you in regards to our last interview, and we put you a part of them threads, and you was one of the first people in that thread. In that thread, we was talking about if Chicago rappers would turn from rapper to blogger. Clearly, you were one of the people who said no. And you made it clear that it's a female job, which stuck out very harshly, but kind of true. But first off, before we get into the question, does that go for all bloggers who blogging? That's a male?
Me personally, I feel like this is my honest opinion. Okay, like it's a difference between vlogging. Like, don't get me wrong. And podcast, you in the studio, y'all just kicking and shit like that.
That's a vlog.
No. But then when you got a motherfucker, you just sitting around and you personally looking for information on people's lives to talk about. That's like, I feel like that's more like a woman's job, like a talk host, like TV show. Like, honestly, like, it's probably, okay, listen. With no fabricated shit, how many successful male talk show hosts you know? Without having to fabricate their shit, because they shit started to get watered down. But you can name a lot of successful female talk show hosts where they ain't got to water it down. They talk about real life, everyday shit. Shit that just happened yesterday. Shit that's happening in real life.
Nah, wait. Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
He got a podcast?
Steve Harvey. No, he said TV shows.
Okay,
Steve
Harvey. He got.
Steve.
What TV show he got?
What do you mean?
Family Feud.
Family Feud. No, TV talk show.
Oh, like when he's talking about people.
Yeah.
He had his own show already.
We talking about successful. That ain't successful. Obviously, if he working for Family Feud.
Successful?
Cause he ain't got it no more. He working for Family Feud.
What are you talking about?
So listen, this all I'm saying.
Listen, Steve.
Name people who still active.
As far as successful,
what's my guy name?
Listen, I'm gonna go on my phone.
The white guy's name starts with a J.
Not Jerry Springer.
No, Jerry's
dead. He fabricated it.
That's what J? Well, what podcast you got? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Me either, but I can't think of his name.
Listen,
but it's a lot of TV
talk shows. Okay, the only one that's buzzing right now is Jimmy Kimmel.
There you go.
Oh, man.
That's the only one. He the only person.
It's not just
right.
Who else?
Well, to summarize that,
no Brian Fate, Jimmy Fallon Fate.
No.
All right. Well, to summarize that,
Dr. Phil ain't know nothing.
Damn, Dr. Phil still too.
Jerry Springer next. They not on nothing. But when I go to the females, let me tell you, they
gonna come up
top
with
of the line. Look, Oprah, you got all type of shit. Like you got so much shit that it don't even stop.
Oprah still doing shows?
You got Jennifer Hudson, you got the Catholic talk show for women. Like the women got 20 best talk shows in 2023. Everything pop up the top 10 female daytime talk show.
I just
like,
referred to you because you said there was no
they gotta
talk
know.
show.
It's just only one, but I'm just saying.
No, it's more than one. They just not coming
majority rules,
up.
right? Though ain't majority rules, right? So
You're
like
correct.
majority rules.
Majority rules. There's more women talk shows than men.
How do you know?
Yes.
How do you know manual labor is manly labor? How do you know that? Like how do you know this is manly labor instead of women's labor? Because majority
That's
of the
not
people
what
that
I'm
do this
saying.
job is manly.
That's
right?
not what I'm saying.
So
you just said there
majority
wasn't
of the
a
people
lot
that
of
do
male
that
talk
job is
shows.
women.
I just disagree with you.
I just feel like okay, so if you start blogging, I'm gonna consider you a female because you want to gossip. You want to spend your time sitting on your page gossiping about what's going on in the next nigga life or the next bitch life
I
instead
don't
of
care
giving you
about
some
being a
money.
blogger. I don't care about a nigga
Then with
blogger.
that being said,
Do what you want to do. Whatever makes you money makes you money.
I said that.
Alright.
Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you definitely did say that. You definitely did say that.
I don't knock a
Yeah,
nigga for how
so
they
it's
feed
nothing
their family. I said I wouldn't do it, and I don't support a nigga that gangster rap and then turn blogger.
Oh.
Just make me feel
Okay,
like you're a fraud.
Okay, say that.
That's me.
All right, now that's a better way to say it. Cause I was just
Say that.
I was just gonna add.
But any man just going to blog though, I still feel like that's a woman's job. You going to look into somebody's life, or you want people to DM you and text you information.
It depends on what you
about the
blogging
next
about.
person.
I was just about to finally get at that about my blogging, for example. What is mine to you?
Like 1090J.
Okay, so you blogging about rap people careers. You post and then you stop posting the diss and shit. So you rap about people careers. That's a different type of blog. You're not going to investigate people's life, to gossip about them like women. And then you're not sitting up there gossiping about them. You're not posting videos of yourself saying woo out the bam. You're not sitting there posting yourself saying woo out the bam. Yeah, I feel like Brick Youngsta just dropped that. But when he dropped that, like. This one I'm gonna say, gang, like, you know, dropping the gang signs in there and like, you know, it's kind of bad for the culture. Then you come back, you drop another video like, but yeah, I see the positivity in what you're doing though, bro. I've been watching you, and then your next video is you talking about some whole other shit in a whole nother nigga life. Then you talking about some shit another nigga posted, oh yeah, bro, when you went on live, I don't like how you kind of talked about your ops like that. Shit like that, I just feel like that's female job to be in another motherfucker business. Like what you posted is you just dropping flicks. Oh yeah, okay, Brick Youngsta coming back to back with another hit, but it's my video, it's my snippet. You're not sitting here going to investigate my life. Like these niggas down there on the verge of you catching these they down there on the verge of paparazzis and stalkers, you catching them outside your crib. Like you catching them in the backyard, it was heard that Brick Youngsta walked into the hotel with who out the man. That's the point I feel like it's at now when you just going that far for information. Like you want the next top story and you want the best top story. So like that's how I feel like.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't be blogging shit about the streets. If you're a gangster rapper and you was drill rapping and you was talking about killing niggas, you should not be on no blog saying nothing about nobody.
Okay, so to summarize that, if you are a gangster rapper and you are out here blogging, and not what I do mean just posting shit and not putting no input in. If you blogging and you're putting your opinions in this shit, that's what make it a female job.
Yeah, you going on YouTube, you recording yourself live.
I ain't gonna say it's a female job. I feel like you doing bitch nigga shit.
So,
just like that. Look, because look, here's how.
So what's a bitch nigga to?
Here's look. A bitch nigga can still be, you feel me, a gangster. He's just a bitch nigga to us.
No,
you feel me? But to other
no
niggas, he
gangster.
can still be gangster.
Yeah,
you feel me?
right,
This is what I'm saying. So in our eyes, you a bitch nigga, you a female. But in the sense of what I'm saying is like shit. If you was around when niggas was dropping, like niggas say quote unquote, if you was around when bodies was dropping and shit like that, right? How would you feel if one of your guys back then got on the blog, you feel me, the next day and talked about that shit? Cause he had the next top story.
Yeah. That's why I say it turns into some like, and then it low key turns into some like whole other like low key police shit.
You snitching.
It turns into some like police shit because now I'm gonna forget that. Okay, Will, you was there. What happened? Oh, when I was there, Yeah, Chico too fat. I'm talking about that nigga rolled over the car, y'all, 2 guns, bro. Bullet whizzed past my nose, almost hit me. But he ended up killing dude and them, though. That's all that really happened, though. But I can speak on that, though, because he gonna tell you he killed dude and them. Like, that's what's really going on out here right now.
Yeah. Alright.
And it's crazy that you mentioned like that because FBG Dutchy did an interview with Corporate Cartel Media and he said paperwork is not the only form of telling. And basically what you said, the way they doing shit could potentially get someone locked up.
I know niggas that I told. When I just went to jail, anybody in here can tell you right now, from my OG anybody, I went to jail because the nigga told on me that I didn't even know who told on me to this day. We don't even know who told on me. The nigga I had the altercation with ain't even the one that told on me. We still don't even know who told on me. They said in their statement they didn't even know me. They just know a black male. That's it. Firearm. They didn't catch me with no firearm. Nothing. To this day, I still don't know who told on me, but I just went to prison and did 2 years for it. I don't know who told on me. To this day. They didn't show up to court. They didn't have to come to trial. Nothing. No, nothing.
Don't the case get dropped if they don't show up to court?
Man.
Not if like, okay.
I just played guilty because I was gonna get smoked.
Damn.
They didn't have no witness. I'm gonna keep it a buck. My lawyer was paid cash and he got extra bread. He got an extra $6,000 out of us. He only wanted 10 but got 16. He got an extra $6,000 out of us. And he was like this with the state's attorney. So they didn't have no witness. The state's attorney kept it a buck. We don't got no witness, and the victim on the case that's supposed to be on the case, he ain't want to be on the case because he didn't tell. He didn't make the statement. So they really didn't have no witness. They was ready to drop the case. It was my judge. I had made a statement at the station that the gun was mad that they found in the car because the car was in my OG name. They was gonna put the pipe on my OG. Now I could have let them and she was gonna beat it, but it was just the fact of me just knowing that like, all right, okay, I let my OG go down for a pipe. Like it was just like, I'm like, man, no. Now don't get me wrong, my OG was mad as hell. She say, well, I ain't just let them just charge it. She was mad. Don't get me, she was pissed. But me being me, I'm not gonna do no shit like that. It was just, and I just know they illegally charged me. And it's so crazy. My brother already went down for the case though. He took probation. My brother 2 times that's on the phone. He got charged on that case too. Like that case was just all around over fluky, bro. Like that case was just over fluky, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So you don't need, like when he went down for his first case in the joint, one of the guys told on him, you don't need no paperwork. You don't, motherfucker will tell, and I promise you, they don't know. Certain police departments protect their snitches. Everybody not dropping their snitches out there. So if you want a good snitch, you think a good snitch gonna just being honest. If you paying a snitch to go give you information on your ops, you think he gonna keep giving you good information on your ops and you tell them the minute he come back he tell you like, yeah, the Chicago Wave, look man, I heard that woo out the bam, just woo out the bam. And you like, alright, bet you call him like, yeah, fuck nigga, I know your ass was at that Dairy Queen, woo out there, woo. He damn how to, yeah, bitch, I knew you was, and he know the only motherfucker he seen that know you, both of y'all is dudes. So he gon', you think your snitch finna keep coming back giving you information? Once he call his ass and get that brrr, hey yeah, you bitch ass nigga, don't let me see you again out here. He finna call you like, yeah bro, I don't know what the fuck you did, but he called me bro, and yeah, this shit over. He not gonna keep snitching to you. So it's the ones that's out here snitching but don't want to keep snitching and acting gangsta after they snitch. No, bitch, you still working till we done with you working. That's the ones that they dropping out there. You got it, people, they not dropping niggas. Man, niggas been snitching for years. I'm just gonna keep real. If I was an officer, I'm not finna drop my snitch out there. If he a good snitch, I'm not finna allow you to hurt my snitch. First of all, they get pay raises and bonuses for certain cases. So you think I'm finna fuck up my pay raise and my bonus on top of this nigga? I know he sell drugs, that's why he's snitching for me. And he paying me too to stay off his ass. But then he putting me on other niggas that I'm cracking down and I'm extorting them, giving them the same option, and I'm living off this shit.
Damn.
Why would I give up my snitch? Like niggas gotta look at this shit like this shit is like chess, bro. These niggas looking at this shit like chess. This shit is like chess, bro. You gotta look at that shit from both sides. Ain't no nigga finna just give up their good snitch like that. So you don't gotta be on paperwork to be no snitch. I'm telling you, you don't. You don't gotta show up to court no more, nothing.
Damn.
Unless you really one of them niggas that like. That's why when niggas show up to court now, I be like, it don't shock me, but it shock me like, damn. That nigga, cause you don't got to. Like, but when a nigga show up, it be like,
don't got to.
It be like, damn, that nigga actually showed up to court.
You have a choice.
Like,
damn, you gotta be brave to
like,
do that
like,
shit.
Nigga, that's what get me like. Yeah, niggas snitch through music.
King Yellow is saying that, and that's why every time people say
Niggas snitch
he's
through
wrong.
music. Niggas snitch through these interviews. Niggas snitch on their page. Niggas snitch on they self. I'm telling you, I done seen it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas snitch tagging ops and posts. Going live with ops. I seen the video when a nigga said they was on live with they ops. They say, shorty, they right here. We been shooting they shit up for 7 days straight. I was so scared for them. I'm like, y'all shot this shit up for 7 days straight and you don't lie. He like, man, ask them. We been popping them all week. I'm like, man, Lord Jesus.
Yeah. There's a scary word out there for the snitches.
People telling, man.
Yeah.
People telling, man.
So Dutchie ain't lying about that. That's for sure.
You could tell any kind of way. Like, and motherfuckers act like they, you could tell any kind of way. Motherfuckers dry snitch. Like, it's all kind of ways to tell. It's all kind of ways to tell. So, you know.
Yeah, you can tell.
Show that.
You can tell with your eyes.
And
No cap. You just gotta look at a nigga. You told.
y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
Yeah, ain't no snitching with y'all, for sure that.
Nah, man, listen, man, you know what the fuck going on.
No, listen. The day I tell, the day I don't make bail.
Listen.
Alright, that says that.
When a nigga tell you, I told him, listen, one thing about me, if I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna just show up to court. I'm not gonna play no games. One thing about me, I'm a man, my family know me. I'm gonna stand on anything I do. So if I told you I'm gonna show up to court, what the fuck is anybody gonna do to me? Because at the end of the day, I'm still a gangster. What can you take from me? What can you take from me? What you gonna do to me when you see me? If I'm still the same nigga that was slanging iron before I told, what you gonna do? You still not, I'm still gonna slang that iron. You not that, you can't take that from me. So if I tell on a nigga and you hear about me telling, that I showed up to court on him then. I showed up to court.
We're gonna do an interview about it too.
Yeah, and I'm
gonna be proud to do.
I'm gonna tell you why I told.
Yeah,
if I told, I'm gonna tell.
And this is a hypothetical if.
The fuck, like I'm saying, if I was to tell, I'm never gonna tell. If I was to tell, I'm gonna show up to court.